Hello everyone, Ryan from Ryan G's BBQ and Stuff. Just getting up and running. Hopefully we'll be getting some people on tonight for a bit of a chat and a few beers. So yeah, let's get this thing started. Sounds like the cats want to come in. Yeah. Okay, let's check the messages. Off we go. Friday, part 2. Got the Bluetooth headset on, so hopefully we won't get any feedback this time. So that should work quite well with any luck. If we move the speaker around, or the microphone, should I say? Hey Steve, how you doing? What I'm going to do is put a link in a live stream. So if you want to jump on, all you got to do is click the link from your mobile and it should bring you straight in. Right. There we go. So if any luck, you can click that and jump on. We've got 3 people in the chat now. That's good. Who else is there? If you want to say hello, that'd be quite nice. Let me know how my audio is. If you want to jump on, bring a pair of headphones. Hey Joe, how you doing? Hey Dutch. Hey. Let's add him in.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad yourself, Ryan.
Yeah, really good, really good. Nice to have you along, Steve.
After a few attempts.
It's going to be a slick, well-oiled machine from probably next week. But we're getting there. It's all a learning curve.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. I say I've never done one of these before. At least you've done a few.
Yeah, I started them, and then had a bit of basically my laptop broke. Got it sent away, and then now I'm back in the game again. So hopefully, just start building up an audience, getting people in, have a bit of a chat and a beer, and make it a social thing as well as hopefully a fun thing to do.
I've got a drink.
Oh, cheers!
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 Oh, Mrs. Dutchy.
Oh, Mrs. Dutchy.
Good evening.
Busy night. Literally just finished a quiz night. So just finished a quiz. Straight on to you.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Well, this is where the party starts, maybe.
Yeah.
Just try to keep an eye on her.
You expecting others to come on?
I really don't know. I hope so. I sent a few invites out, but it's a big holiday over in the States, isn't it, this weekend? And a lot of people seem to be going away.
All right, even though they're supposed to be staying at home.
I don't know.
It's a bit like it's supposed to be here, isn't it, really?
Yeah, did you see the picture of the beaches and stuff? It's only for the brave, I think, or maybe. Yeah, I don't think I'd fancy it. But...
No. Well, I mean, they were saying that it wasn't as bad as it looked. They're saying that they took the picture from an angle with a lens to make it look like a lot of people were together. But, but like I say, I wouldn't be going down there.
No way. Like, you can do pretty much the same in your garden as what you can in a beach without doing the swimming thing.
Oh, yeah. And it's cold.
Yeah. And it's not even like anything to be open down there either, is it? Like if you go down the seaside, generally you want to have something to eat and a beer and whatnot. But what are you going to do?
I mean, I must admit, during the 7 or 8 weeks of this lockdown,
Mm-hmm.
I've not really been anywhere, to tell the truth.
No, all right. I've just been going backwards and forwards to work.
I'm not doing that. I've only been out of the garden for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, but I've got no choice because obviously all my work is basically over for this year now. Before it even started.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, like well, probably shouldn't. They've got a the old tax thing back from the government, which was quite good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on the furlough thing, so I'm getting 8%, and I had a bit of a Boris bonus.
Mm-hmm.
A ratepayer type thing, business ratepayer, but obviously that's got to last me virtually now to this time next year, unless we get anything. So I'm normally busy at Christmas, but it obviously depends if people are going to spend money at Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're talking about maybe doing another one for October, aren't they? It all depends on how they. From what I can make out, it's mirroring the standard employee people. So, like, if they give them another. Hey, Smoking Kid, you all right, Matt? How you doing? Welcome along. Thanks for joining. Yeah, from what I can make out, they're basically mirroring what the full-time employee people are doing. So like if they're on 80%, if they redo that, or maybe 60% later on, whatever. But let's see.
Yeah,
hopefully things get back to normal. Yeah. Some sort of normal anyway.
Future, I think it will do. So,
yeah.
Can you on your screen? Can you see the comments coming up?
Yeah, I've got a couple of. We've got Joe Robinson in the chat, and Smoking Cues. He's Matt. So there's 3 people in at the moment. If anyone wants to jump in, please feel free. There's a link there. Just click on that. I'm actually going to try and get a little bit of Eastwood Farms. How you doing, guys? Thanks for joining. How's things getting on over there? Yeah, so I'm actually going to try and get a bit of structure. So I've got a couple of questions for you about your channel. Obviously, you're starting to pick up and grow now.
Yeah, it's starting to go. It's obviously been a bit of just over a year old, and it's starting to pick up. And I find now that you pick up views that are not on new videos. That obviously people are searching for things, and you're getting views through the searches rather than if you put up a new video, you can get views, but it seems to be escalated along.
Yeah, everything seems to just sort of mesh into each other, doesn't it? Once you get a fair amount of material up, you link it all up, and it just all sort of joins up eventually, and somehow, hopefully, anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I do watch things like the Tube Buddy things, and they talk about 100,000 subscribers and that, and for people like you and myself, it's high in the sky. That is, I mean, these vloggers that are doing it on a regular thing, they're commenting on everyday things on a wide topic. When you barbecue channels, so that it's a very condensed or specialised area, so you're never going to get that type of following.
Well, you just need the magic video, didn't you? It's going to pick. All you need you could make a ridiculous video about something you wouldn't even think would be any good, and then all of a sudden, bang! Everyone's watching you peel a potato or chop a tomato or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just something strange.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, some of the videos I put out, I think are going to do good, and they don't.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've put in. I spend a lot of time editing my videos now. I'm really trying to pay attention to detail. And sometimes you put it out and you think, this is going to be fantastic. And then like you get like 60 views or something. You're like, this took me hours. Watch it, please.
Like I say. And then some that you just, like I say, took together quick.
Hey, Matt.
You're right.
We're just discussing.
Go on.
Right, this is Matt, Steve, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hi, mate. How you doing?
Good.
Steve's Dutchy cooking. He does a lot of cast iron cooking and all that sort of stuff. He's a real good lad. He organises tailgating events over in the UK that I've been on one. I would have liked to have gone on more, but obviously the way things have turned out. Plus, I had a holiday book which I've paid for and not going on now, which is awkward. Just
about sort of 4 weeks ago, we were supposed to.
Would it be that Dutchy cooking?
Oh, that's one of my.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get the old battery box in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's been shown a bit on the social platforms, hasn't it? That.
Yeah, it's doing the rounds. Matt's quite he's sort of like Instagrammer plus stroke soon to be YouTuber, maybe. I reckon
we're getting there. I'm not sure yet. Still haven't quite mustered the courage to do the YouTube stuff yet.
Well,
I did. I actually tell a lie. I tried to do one the other day, and I completely forgot the whole. You know, you've got to remember to keep the camera rotated the right way for YouTube.
Yeah.
I filmed everything ready for Instagram and went,
That's all right. Just use it for Instagram TV.
Can't put that on on
Why?
YouTube anymore. So. Well, no. I've still got to edit it together and throw it on Instagram TV.
Yeah. People think that doing YouTube videos is easy. Probably Ryan will agree with you. It is absolutely a nightmare. I just want to remember every little thing, every little bit.
Yeah.
Down to a teaspoon. When you start, you've got to have it all ready.
Yeah. You got to have a little plan in your head of what you're going to do and when you're going to do it and what order it goes in and have a rougher.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't happen for me. It would be like, yeah, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
What I do is I do what I call like a live intro, and then I voice the rest on in editing.
Right, okay.
Live out bit. All the bit in between is done in editing. I know Ryan does his live.
I'm sort of off the cuff. I'll do 4 or 5 takes or something, depending on what I'm doing, and then pick the best and stitch it all together and spend hours editing normally. So until I get what I think looks okay.
I just film what I'm doing, the cooking, and then talk over it. And, when it's edited, just talk over it and post it up, which I find is easier because I tried to do it live, and I found that I was doing that many takes to cook one thing. You were doing it all day.
Yeah.
And you forgot that. Let's start again.
I did what did we do? A 3 kilo rack of ribs the other day. And I started recording it, and I was like, right. And then I just did the whole thing silent. I'm going to edit that with a voiceover, and then I never did it.
What's it called? And it's. I even tried like a teleprompter. First and add it, but you find out that you're looking.
You're not looking in the right place then.
Yeah, you want it sort of there.
Reading up from there, it's all the different things.
We got a couple of comments in the Joe Robinson. You lads done any podcasting as well as YouTube? No, I haven't. I wouldn't mind trying to do a podcast, but I'm not sure how you do it. If I'm totally honest, I'll have to hit up my mate John. He's a lad. He seems to know what's going on and all that sort of malarkey.
I'd say this is quite podcasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a sort of like a chat and a few beers. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm sort of starting to get a little bit of structure. I was sort of having a bit of about Steve's channel and how he's starting to grow. Obviously, we'll be able to chat about your Instagram and your channel as you're going to start. Well, you are starting to grow and people are starting to pick up a bit now, aren't you? So
yeah. definitely. I mean,
Um,
had a few likes now. So a few people following me. So
well,
getting there.
that's the name of the game. It just all grows slowly, doesn't it? You know, well, me and Steve, Christ, well, I've been doing this 2 years. I've only got 300 subs. It's taken me ages. Once you get your first 100, my next goal was I want to get to 500, but I still haven't got there yet.
I find that it's probably a bit like you. If you put the effort in to do these type of things, or go on on YouTube and find people that are doing the same things, comment on their videos,
It brings more people in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You don't get anything.
So I certainly do that on Instagram. It sounds naughty, but you're almost poaching people's follows. But you're not. You're just, talking as you would normally to fellow enthusiasts.
Yeah.
And then sort of, if people want to follow the trail you've left behind, then so be it.
That's it. That's
smart marketing, isn't it?
I say I'm an Instagram, well, and every day you go on your follower and things like that. So it's all good. But what I find is I've got more on YouTube. I've got more subscribers from America than I have from the UK.
All right.
Well, do you remember on the tailgate we had a bit of a discussion about that last year, John? Steve, sorry.
I probably have had too many.
I think we were pretty bladdered at the time, but I find the amount of support I get from America and all of the lads over there is fantastic. It's really, really good. We've got a strong barbecue scene in the UK. It's growing a lot, and it has grown as well. But also in America, they're just like, yeah, I'm coming in, buddy. I'm going to help you do this. We can do that. We can do this. What do you think about that? And it's just, it's a continuous positive cycle,
The way I find
it really is.
I do cast iron. Obviously, like that there's a lot of people use cast iron. So that's where I'm picking it up at.
Yeah. As I said, you'll find your niche. Everyone will find their niche at some point.
And it's like I say, I do these collabs with the Cast Iron Wednesdays, hashtag Cast Iron Wednesday. So I put a video out every Wednesday on that, and I've got a regular following from America that always comments, always gives you the thumbs up, which is great. But they know the video coming out.
It gives you like a little boost as well, doesn't it? You know that, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. People are going to see it. They're going to like it. They're going to be interested and engaged in the content you're making, which is, again, it's a positive cycle. You've got your stuff that you're putting out that you're proud of, and then people are watching it saying, hey, that's great. And you're thinking, actually, it's all right. I'm going to make some more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I did Wednesday did a nice load of pulled pork on the UDS. That seems to have gone down quite well. Did a little video of the bone pull. That's the bit that everyone likes to see. Just
oh yeah,
twist and pull comes out nice and clean. Everyone likes to see that one.
Yeah, that's excuse me. Are you guys using headphones, or is it just me?
Just you, mate.
Well, maybe I'm the one stopping the feedback then, I suppose.
I don't know. I think last week it wasn't it. Once we got a fourth member in it, all just went a bit crazy.
Oh, where was we last week? Last Friday. Oh, we were social distance drinking with the neighbours again.
No, it's nice to see your faces cleaned up from your last bout of social distancing.
I was on the strict instructions not to get drunk.
Just enough. That's what you want.
That was mental. That first week, I organised it. I said, look, 6 o'clock, we'll all just go out in the front, and we'll just have a drink. And I thought we'd only be for an hour, so I didn't bother having tea, anything to eat, anything like that. So we went out and started drinking, and it was carnage. Oh, it was absolute carnage. Neighbours started bringing sambucas out and shots of this and shots of that. Well, but I wasn't the only one. I mean, my next door neighbour Mick, he ended up falling in some neighbours' bushes and what have you. The lad across the road, he ended up sleeping on the kitchen floor all night. I mean, it was a real bad one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it properly, I suppose.
But it was like
Yeah.
4 or 5 weeks of being on lockdown, and it was just like everyone just started to have a drink, and that was it. It was
Off it went.
That's what happened last Friday.
Mm,
But on here,
pretty much. Yeah.
We started on Corona, or I started on Corona and ended up on gin and tonic.
well, see, I don't usually do the like shots, and so the neighbour bought a bottle of white Sambuca out, so we did that between about 4 or 5 of us. And then he bought
Favourite.
black Sambuca out,
Oh, yeah.
and then
Now you're talking.
some strawberry Baileys or something.
Oh, sounds like the perfect storm.
That one can stay. The other 2 Sambucas, I quite happily chug away on.
Mick bought this bottle out. It looked like Baileys, but it was called elephant jizz.
Oh,
And we did that as well. So
I don't know if I fancy necking a pint of that.
So then I ended up with a good time. What actually happened to me, Ryan, was that I was sat down in my deck chair on the front, and I heard this siren on the main road, and I jumped up and says, "Quick, everybody run, it's the police." So I started to run, but my legs didn't go as fast as the rest of me.
Oh, I know the one.
But the best thing about it is I ended up headbanging myself on the new neighbour's drive across the road. A neighbour sat there who I'd never met. So I ended up at their feet, all blood running down my face.
No, first impressions. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Welcome to the neighbourhood.
Give us a hand up.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, though. You know what I mean? They look back and think, "Oh, what a great night," you know.
Well, yeah. Some people can remember it, some people can't.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're the best times.
yeah, certainly are.
So definitely.
So, other questions you got about the channels and that?
I was going to say your cast iron Wednesdays are running really well. You've done some really interesting cooks on them. Where do you get the inspiration? Obviously, you've done your memory cook thing and stuff like that. But apart, where else do you get your inspiration from to do?
Tell you the truth, I sit watching the television and I watch programs and things like that, and I see something and I think I could do that, and I have a spreadsheet on my iPad, cooking ideas. As soon as I see it, I make a note of it. So days later, I can go back and think, oh yeah, that, and then I expend out of that. But like I say, so I'm always making notes of what I've seen or what I can do, and things like, But on the other hand, see, I always wanted to be a chef. You see, so, and I was going to be a chef, and I signed up to go to catering college, and right at the last minute, I decided not to go because all my mates talked me out of it because they all got apprenticeship, and they all said, "Well, you're going away for it. We're earning money out on the things like that, and we working weekends, and we'll all be out." So I went to be a chef.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always had that cooking thing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
No, I got taught to cook by my nan. She doesn't cook so much now, but she was not the best cook in the world, but she was always cooking something, and she taught me how to cook. You know, it was all.
Yeah, I think I've had I've got a family history of cooking. You know what I mean? It's like I say, my grand, she would be, as they classed in those days, in service. That was i.e. working at the big house, as a cook. My mum was always, as I did the video, she was in food catering. My brother's a chef. My sister's got her own business, cakes, and does buffies and all that. So it's kind of a family thing, if you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the cat's trying to get in. One sec.
I love that from Eastwood Farms. I've just seen the comment come up. Running to the cops.
Yeah. Where I am, there's a cat flap behind me, so the cats are sort of in and out all the time. And I have a scratch on the door or come through the cat flap, then scratch on the door. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's annoying.
Yeah, so also I buy a lot of interesting cast iron stuff as well. Unusual items, not just like the Dutch oven and things like that. I've got some, and then I get the ideas from them. I mean, I've got next month is June is Cast Iron Wednesday Challenge. Well, Cast Iron Wednesday is obviously every Wednesday, but it's the 2-year anniversary month of this year. They're doing a different challenge. So this one is Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, anyone know what that is?
No, I've no idea. What is it? Enlighten me. I've no clue.
I haven't got.
Cinco de Mayo, isn't it? Like one of the Day of the Dead things.
It's Mexican.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
They celebrate the life of all the past relatives with food, do they not?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, I'd say it's Mexican based. I had to go first find out what Cinco de Mayo was. It's in. Next month, June is dessert. So I've got some questions coming up for the dessert one.
I was going to ask you about desserts and a cast iron. Sort of, you done anything?
I've done cake. I've done an apple cake with cobbler. I've done cobblers as well. But yeah, I've done layers, stewed apples, and a cake mixed on top, so custards, and then cobblers and that. But the one I've got coming up is nothing like that. I'm not going to spoil it, but I've had the piece of equipment for about a year. I'll be doing that.
The 5th of May, Eastwood Farms. What's the 5th of May? What's that for?
That's Cinco de Mayo, is it? Or
That was Cinco de Mayo,
yeah.
Oh, Lep's jumping on. Oh, this is this. Hold on tight, boys. He's a good guy. Lep, welcome aboard, brother.
What's going on?
How we doing, mate?
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
He looks like a guy I know best called Bears. He's got the same beard.
Kind of. It's a fine beard as well. He's got a man's beard. I've just got a micro beard. But it's like a beard, but smaller.
Oh, I could get that too. You know what I mean? I would just have to downsize a little bit. I just like let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow.
It's good to have you on. Anyway,
What's going on, guys?
we're just having a bit of a chat and a catch up, talking to Steve about his channel. He cooks in a lot of cast iron stuff and makes his own contraptions of barbecues and all that. And he runs a tailgate sort of thing over in the UK as well. Not in the sense that you'd have a tailgate. It's not like turn up at a football game or something and then cook. It's literally go away for a weekend and camp and get drunk and cook food.
Everyone cooks together.
We all sort of cook and eat together at a certain time. You prepare your dish, bang it all out, and then just drink until you can't stand up.
That sounds like a typical tailgate party, Blackstone outing. Hey, we're gonna cook quick. We're gonna get that out the way, and then all of a sudden, the drinks are gonna flow after.
It's
but
good.
Quick and easy.
Yeah, bang them out.
Yep.
I love the pizza you made on that Blackstone? It looked fantastic with the eggs on. I really like that. It looked amazing.
That was more of a struggle versus my the Blackstone brisket and the Blackstone baby backs. So the pizza was challenging because I was trying to get a poach with a runny egg.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Domed lid, steam. I was already using a pre-made dough, so I only had limited time with the dough. So when it totally finished, it didn't come out to my liking. How about that?
I was impressed by it. I thought
It looks great.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Nice, poached egg right on top. Breakfast pizza, poached egg. Who could go wrong with that? But when it was all said and done, it wasn't over the top like I wanted it to be.
everybody. I was so impressed how you managed to get that done on a Blackstone. I thought, how has he done it? With the running as well.
I'll shock the crowd with what I do on the Blackstone, but
I mean, I've never heard of a biscuit on a Blackstone.
Mm.
What was it?
So I've never seen a biscuit cooked on a Blackstone.
A biscuit?
Brisket.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm part of the barbecue community over here in the States, and majority is Texas, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they all shunned me at first because I was a Blackstoner. So I was like, I could cook anything you can, and they were like, do a brisket. I was like, bet.
It's happening. Here it comes.
And here we are today, year and a half later, and the video still gaining traction.
I'm really impressed with some of the cooks you guys put out of the bag on a Blackstone. Like that great big burrito thing you cooked was amazing. That must have taken some planning to get that done because it was huge.
All of it takes planning. You know what I mean? I've done the world's largest Guinness Book of World Records smash burger. I used 16 round balls, 6 to 8 ounces. I used 16 of them and put it on one bun and made the world's largest smash burger.
No way.
I've not seen that one. We're going to have to hunt that one out, mate.
Yeah.
That must have been like that. I can't
No,
even get
it
it
was
in my
long.
head.
It was long. So I had 8 and 8 with cheese. So 16.
like a sub roll sort of thing going on then.
Yes, it was this long.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't stack
Nice.
it. Now that would take trickery because you'd have to have skewers.
It'd be like staking a vampire trying to get it in.
Yeah, stackable. You might be able to get 8, not 16.
Hey, the dude's in. How you doing?
Turns out that Cinco de Mayo is not the Day of the Dead. It's celebration over the Mexican army's victory over the French Empire.
All
Yes.
right, yeah.
A little history. Oh, because of this guy. Is that East Wind Farms?
Ah,
Oh yeah. We were just Steve's doing some sort of what was it, a cast iron cook for that day, isn't it? You're going to be doing soon.
Yeah, no, Cast Iron Wednesday challenge. And like I say, I researched what it was first. It was Mexican, so I did beef rib tacos, pulled pork tacos.
nice.
Yeah.
I did score some beef ribs for the weekend.
But apparently, I get told the beef ribs we get are not like the beef ribs in the.
Oh, you broke up at the end. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, the beef ribs I'm told are not the same as you get in America.
Well, there's a difference between okay, the whole back plate, which is under
Yeah.
so you get all that meat. So
Yeah.
so the meat's about this thick.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they'll cut it down for short rib. They'll cut it down for short rib.
Ah, so that's the difference between plate rib and short rib then. It's just they take off that top layer. So, because the top part of that short rib is a part of a brisket, isn't it?
Yes. So they're separating, and then that comes into play with picanha and the sirloin. There's certain cuts that most butchers won't cut because they can make more money doing it the other cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But everybody's how to make a living, you know. They're all got a.
That's what it boils down to in the UK. They butchers don't like to do some of the cuts that the Americans do because they can make a lot more money off of the certain other bits.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
That's
It's
what
like
it boils down to. Yeah.
The butchers don't like to sell you lamb shanks because there's like so whole lot.
Yeah. Right. Doing the whole loin is you know what I mean, they lose money.
Saying that, I got some. How's this for an interesting cut or an interesting cook I've got coming up? Have you ever heard of a beef shank being cooked or smoked?
No.
Yeah.
You do that over there. Oh, that's cool. I got a beef shank and it's in the freezer at the minute. I originally went out to buy some beef chuck. First butchers didn't have it, but he said, "Try this beef shank," and I was like, "What are we gonna do with that? I've never even heard of it." He's like, "Try it out. Tell me what you think." So I brought it and put it in the freezer because I wasn't sure what to do with it, and then just went off to another butcher's and got a really good piece of beef chuck roast, which is I'm editing that at the moment. That'll be out probably over the weekend or Monday or something. But that come out well.
So what size is this beef shank?
It's about 2 kilogram.
I mean,
It's sort of it's difficult to describe really. It's basically like a lamb shank, but
big.
and some. You know what I mean? It's a big old.
It's
lump.
about this.
Well, yeah, average, you know. Oh,
I can't see any comments.
I've not got some. We've got Mike's in there, I think. I'll put a link up if he wants to come in. Who else? Eastwood Farm's still there. Got 6 people watching, so that's good. Oh, yeah, see, there we go.
I've done it now.
Ah,
That.
yeah, the Dude's Kitchen. He follows me on YouTube.
Mike's a good guy. He's a really, really decent fella. Oh, just got the laugh from the wife. It's not the size of the shank, dear. It's what you do with it, apparently. But yeah, so what is it? You said it's 5 p.m. over there, Paul.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Always 5 o'clock.
That's our go-to drink, whether it starts at 9 a.m., 12 p.m., or 5 p.m. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always
Doesn't matter when you start drinking, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I tell you, during this lockdown, mate.
Oh man, I'm going crazy over here.
Yeah.
Crazy. Hence I'm going live every other day. Hey, how you doing? You know, hey.
It's a great way of communicating with people. You know what I mean? You're on the other side of the world. We're sitting here having a beer.
Yeah.
I got Mickey's Big Mouth. What do you guys got?
I'm on the cider tonight because I've got about 4 cans of cider left at Strongbow, but then I've got some ale I might jump on, or probably gin, depending.
Well, I'm on the white wine. Then a gin, yeah, and then I'm on the white. I don't drink a great deal of beer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're just sophisticated.
It looks like he needs a refill.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Go and fill that up.
That's the way to do it.
Hey,
oh shit.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know, some of us got it like that. I don't. Hey, Corona don't hand me nothing.
Yeah. I'll definitely talk tomorrow. That'll be payback time.
Oh, we've got a bank holiday over here as well. What's the name of the holiday you got over there? It's
Memorial.
Memorial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I presume that's
really it's just going to be another day around here. So stuff just opened up today and yesterday, and you know, in my state, and it's not real right now. Feels fake.
Yeah.
And for me, every day's the same. Every day's the same.
Hours are the same.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, the only thing that happens is sun and moon.
Sun comes up, goes down. It's
That's all that happens to me.
yeah. I mean, like I say, my wife, she works for the NHS, so unfortunately she has to work every day, and she really hates it that I'm at home doing nothing.
Hey, Jim from Jimmy Q. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining in.
Welcome to the weekend.
Ah.
Yeah, done it.
Yeah, we've got a bank holiday as well this weekend. It's May Day, but these guys probably know more about it than I do. I think it's something to do with farming from a long time ago. That's about as much information as I can give you.
I thought it was about lunatics dancing around a pole, wasn't it?
Well, that's something to do with farming, isn't it? Is it something to do with like the spring? I think so. Huh?
These two lunatics running around the pole.
A May Day thing. Only in England. We have a bank holiday to watch people dance around the pole with streamers.
I usually go to Harley Davidson biker events to see that.
It's a different type of pole. It's not like that.
Oh, okay.
It's blokes with streamers, not women with streamers.
It's oddly dressed gentlemen in
cricket attire.
Yeah.
Gentlemen. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about ladies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. To be fair, I wish it was more like that. Everybody would go.
Be a good reason to celebrate May Day.
Man.
Yeah, that's definitely worth celebrating. Get on the maypole. Hey.
This weekend, Ryan, it should have been BBQ.
Yeah, I know. I had a notification come up for that. I was
Yeah,
going to be judging down there.
yeah,
But-
that's our weekend.
Hmm.
All cancelled, and it's only 25 miles from here.
Yeah, I was going to go up, stay, have a few beers. That's a UK barbecue and SCA event over here, Paul. One of the
What's that?
very few. Look, see, he's full now.
As if by magic.
Yeah, there was supposed to be a SCA and
KCBS.
KCBS barbecue event over here this weekend, but it got cancelled obviously because of the Corona thing, which is a pain because we have how many do we have a year? Probably 5 big ones.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Well,
Which is
BBQ. Mold,
Yeah, I was going to say Malden's one of them, isn't it?
White Waters. I don't know.
Yeah.
Many more.
Yeah, no, I can't think of any. Now I'm on the spot. That's a bit sort of. I know what you're doing. I've seen you do it before.
What?
He's freezing. He's gonna go. In a minute. I've seen you. I know your games.
Ryan's seen it before.
I'm on point with that one.
Yeah, like I say,
That's impressive.
so it was going to be a big week. Unfortunately, it was all cancelled. And that. So we had for last bank holiday, beginning of May. That's obviously that was cancelled. We've got one first weekend in June. It's not cancelled at the moment, but it will be. We've got one back end of July, 1st of July. Might be possible. And then one mid-September. Ryan's gone there.
The September one might be all right. Is that the Midlands one?
No,
North one?
Yeah. Might be all right. The July one, which is the big Midlands, the trouble is it's a council-run site, so they're going to be really strict. So, you know, I can't see letting us do cooking together when you're supposed to be social distancing.
Well,
It's going to be.
as long as your tents are set up 2 meters apart.
Well, yeah, but then we have a one big communal area where
I know.
and then we all put our food on the same table and we all eat together. So
Yeah, sort of bring a dish down.
It's a difficult one, isn't it?
yeah. Is he froze again, or is he just nodded off?
No, it's just sleeping.
Yeah.
We got any comments, Ryan?
We've got a few. Not
I saw a few pop up.
And that's what I was catching up on.
Let's put that one.
Smiley face.
Yeah. This is all good. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I just got to pop out a minute.
Right, okay. Go to the little boys' room.
There's somebody at the door.
So, Paul, do you cook mainly Blackstone then?
What's up?
Cook mainly Blackstone then?
So when I was 15, man, I got a fast food job. So I was already working on the flat top.
Yeah.
So hence 30 years later, I was like, there's this cool ass flat top griddle, cold rolled steel, 4 heating zones. You know what I mean? Same as I cooked on, but it just wasn't thick stainless steel. You know what I mean? So it's a different cleanup, same sense. It's hot griddle. It's gonna cook quick. Why not try it out? I did, and at the time when I created my YouTube channel, I didn't even think that I was gonna be cooking for YouTube. And here I am now, 3 years later, and I got to find some kind of path.
Yeah.
You know? So Blackstone's probably going to be my meal ticket. You know.
Everyone finds a niche, a path, and it's what you're comfortable in doing.
I had reached out to them and actually tried to become an affiliate. Now, mind you, they already had their brand ambassadors. You know what I mean? So they had done so much advertisement and promotion that they don't need affiliates anymore. They got Walmart in the States. Walmart, that's their bread and butter. You know.
Well, Walmart is, I believe, Asda.
Evening, Pickles.
Oh, he's here.
He is here. Just called his numbskulls.
I can't see the comments coming up.
Oh, that sucks.
To get Ryan to add him in.
Press a button.
Oh, he's coming back. See that? He had to get his own though.
Use kitchens.
I think Charlie wants to join.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not got his headphones on. He can't hear.
I gotta go see who's at the door.
Yeah, I just answered the door, funnily enough. Oh, we got some new comments. What's going on? How you doing, chaps? Hey, Pickles is in the house. Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, sometimes I go on to Charlie's Sunday night chats, but obviously over here in the UK they're a bit late.
Yeah. They're marathon sessions as well. He's a long haul of barbecue chat.
Yeah. Like I say, you know, it's like 11 at night time and it's getting a bit late.
Oh,
I like a good
I don't know. What time did we clock off last Friday, Ryan? Like half 12, 1 o'clock.
It was pretty late. We were getting there.
It was. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it to that tonight.
No, the night is young.
Was last week's the first one then?
Yeah, it was the first one done properly, thanks to my man Matt here. Ta-da! All made possible by Matt.
Well, we tried it a couple of times, didn't we? And couldn't get.
Yeah, that was on Facebook. I still can't do it on Facebook. I've been messing around with Facebook all day, on and off.
Did you try it on Debbie's? Did it work on Debbie's?
Yeah, it worked. It worked straight away. Went straight on.
And you're able to add people in, and it works.
Yeah.
It's got to be your Facebook settings, then, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Can't be anything else.
Ryan, probably what it is, you need some more followers on Facebook.
Maybe.
That's a low blow.
I don't know.
No, that's only joking with him, mate.
We're ticking along all right on the UDS.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Or maybe.
I mean, like I say, yes, down at my lockup. It's 2 years since I've used it. I daren't open it up and have a look inside.
You've got to burn that out. That's going to be nasty in there. Have you left the vents open, or
Pardon?
did you leave the vents open on it so it could breathe a bit? Or
It came back after one of the tailgate weekends and was wrong, and that was it.
ooh. Ooh.
Time to build another one.
That's going to be funky.
I have got a little barrel about this size. I'm going to build one, a mini UDS. I've got all the parts for it, but just getting time to do it.
You've got all the time in the world now. Locked in your house.
You can even pirate the bits from your old UDS and put it in a new one. Because we've got all the bits. All you got to do is drill the holes and paint it.
I've also got a wife that leaves me a list of jobs to do every day.
Yeah, mine does that, but she doesn't expect them to get done.
Pardon?
Oh, I know I've got the glare now.
It's all about being accountable for your time. That's all you need to do. You just got to say, I've done this, and this. It's fine. I can say that because I know my wife isn't in the chat now.
You think?
She won't watch again.
My office and do this. There's no do it down here. Ooh. So I've actually been quite busy converting a room outside into my own pub.
Nice.
All right.
So
yeah.
If the pubs are shut, I'll build one.
Nice.
Yeah, right. I've sort of got that going on in my barbecue shelter, a little bar, but I don't keep any drink out there. I've got electric out there now, though, so it's a good. That's a good step up.
Yeah. Well, we had a building in the garden next to my the dog house, which is my cooking area. It's called the cooking area, the dog house. We used to have a hot tub in it. Well, we haven't used it for a few years, and they needed money spending on it. So that was taken out, and I'm building the bar, which will get more use.
Nice.
We've just, well, I say we. My missus, she's just brought one of them inflatable hot tub things. It's all right.
If we want another one, we'll just buy the inflatable one. So for them and what have you.
That's one of my little projects this weekend. I've got to put I brought one of them like the sail covers.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to attach that to the side of my barbecue shelter because then that'll be able to cover the hot tub.
Yeah.
So that'll give me a little bit more cooking area when the hot tub's packed away.
Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of people now. There seems to be a lot of barbecue packs and things like that in the UK. There's one of the Bob's Q Shack bars, and there's lots of new ones on there. People have had the time to do it.
Eastwind Farms asked whether that was my kitty sneezing. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It was my wife sneezing.
Yeah.
I like being able to put all of these comments up. I think it's really cool.
Was that your kitty sneezing? Oh dear. I'm not the only person that takes the piss out of you for sneezing like that.
So, like I say, Ryan, as you know, we run the forum here in the UK about new members and things like that. Over the 4 or 5 weeks, I'm absolutely crazy. The new members have just taken off.
I think it's weather and just the fact that everyone's locked down as well.
Yeah,
it's just.
The other thing that seems to help is every time Audi do their Kamado special.
Absolutely.
So many people come on the forum. It's
that one and the little one. And my Facebook feed today has been full. Well, actually, since yesterday, since they released it, it's been just one after another. I've got my mini, ceramic cooker from here. This place, they've still got stock.
Yeah.
They're all very well and good. We all know UDS is where it's at. There's no.
Well,
It's handy though, isn't it? Having a little tiny ceramic cooker, just throw a chicken in there or whatever,
yeah, I mean,
rather than firing up a whole basket for the UDS. You've only got to chuck 4 or 5 coals in there.
the UDS, for the surface areas you get to cook on and etc., they're well worth the money.
Yeah. I mean, I can't fault mine. I did 3 kilo of pulled pork the other day, 12 hours on the dot. Internal temperature was 197 F. So yeah, it was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lit 12 hours on the dot. It was creepy. I thought I'd estimated about 10.
They're cooking machines, right?
Yeah, just carried on chugging.
Yeah, and set them, leave them alone, get drunk, give it a bit of a poke, probably be all right.
I know what you mean about getting some of your cocktail videos.
Yeah, I really enjoy doing them.
Yeah,
I really do actually. It's just something different.
But like I say, on your channel to BBQ and Stuff to expand the repertoire.
Well, I just like Julianne. She said, "Oh, do you want to come along and do this?" And a couple of the other guys in there as well. They're all really good. It's all a good fun thing to do as well, And you can't really go wrong with who doesn't like cocktails? And sometimes I'm like 4, 5, 6 takes in by the end of it, and I can see the drop off in concentration. Put it that way. The baby Guinness one, I was absolutely wrecked by the end of it because I made like six videos with no sound, and then figured that out, and then had to do some other ones.
My father-in-law makes those all the time, baby Guinnesses.
I got to roll, guys. Love you.
Okay, cheers.
Thanks for joining in, Let. See you later,
right,
Paul.
mate.
Thanks for joining, brother.
See you later.
Have a good weekend. Catch you over the weekend sometime. Bye.
Eastwind Farms say that you've got a cute sneeze. She said thanks.
So, what plans you got coming up in the future then, Ryan?
Well, we're going off to Booker tomorrow to the Magic.
Ribs.
I done ribs last weekend. I recorded that for the there's a collaboration, the UDS collaboration coming up. So I done ribs last weekend. That needs to be edited. That's sitting in the computer. I've got a beef chuck roast video coming out soon. Once I can finish editing it, I'm going to get something tomorrow. I might get some short ribs tomorrow. I'm getting rid of. I don't cook enough beef. I really like beef, but it's really rich. You know what I mean? I like to keep it as a treat. So things like chuck roast, brisket, short ribs, it's really, really nice. But I like to have it now and again. If I'm honest, I prefer eating pork and keeping the beef back as something special,
So cheek.
Yes.
You're doing beef? What, beef or pork cheek?
Whatever you can get hold of.
I've cooked beef cheek before. In fact, I've done it with what did I do?
Or a leg of lamb. Leg of lamb, nice bit of mint sauce to go on the side. Get in my face.
I don't like my lamb medium rare. I like it with a fat that's nice and crispy. So I mean, the last time I did it on the Argentinian grill. And did it that way. So you get a nice crispy bits of pieces like that.
I reckon that's a two device cook, that. A bit of the UDS for low and slow, and then finish it off on the Weber, probably.
Yeah.
Crisp up the same.
Oh, Mike, your camera's not working, Mike. Hold on. Let's get you back in the waiting room.
Yeah, so I've done beef cheeks in the Dutch oven. I did that about a month ago.
What does it come out like?
Beautiful, just pull apart, tender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Talking about beef ribs, I did them in a red wine.
Still trying to figure that out.
A couple of weeks back and what have you.
Yeah.
Did quite a lot of lamb shanks as well. I've done tagines with them. I've got a cast iron tagine that you use.
We've got pickles coming in. There's
first class curry.
Ah! You're doomed. What are you guys talking about?
Oh dear.
Welcome along, Charlie. Always pleasure to see you, mate.
Doomed.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Sorry, brother. No, carry on. We're talking about lamb and mint, which I can't stand mint.
Really?
Hi.
I don't like it.
It cuts through the fat just nice.
No.
Mint.
You do like a nice like curry sauce or something like that. I'm in. But
yeah.
Mint, no thank you. Like mint jelly? Not in a million years. I don't like it.
Not gonna convince you to change your mind.
My big go-to for like sweet is ice cream. Otherwise, everything else is like off the table.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm not a person that likes like applesauce with pork or pineapple pizzas. It's dessert, main course. Not strong.
Pineapple pizza should be banned, though, shouldn't they? Really, introducing fruit on top of a pizza is just a no-go. I'm opening a can of worms with that one.
So says someone from you're from England, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I went to England, there were like a whole bunch of pizza places with like corn, broccoli, other random vegetables. And I'm like, no, not in a million years.
And they must have taken you to some very peculiar pizza places.
Yeah.
No, not in a million years.
Were you hanging around with vegans by any chance?
One wonder.
Vegetables on top of a pizza.
Yeah.
No.
So disgusting. Not in a million years. What's your favorite pizza topping?
Favorite pizza topping?
Don't think too long.
Yeah.
I can tell you what I don't like chicken on a pizza. I'm the only one in the house. The missus and the boys love it. I'm not a fan. I just like traditional, nice, thin Italian olives, Italian pizza. You know what I mean?
It's here and there. I mean, it kind of works.
I like a nice bit of sort of spicy beef on top of a pizza.
Yeah, bit spice, yeah. Pepperoni.
What is spicy beef?
It's just like ground mince, but with spice on it through it, isn't it? It's nothing special.
Like you're talking like a spicy sausage, right?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's probably more mince and chili powder, not a huge amount more than that, I should imagine. It's not like a spicy sausage.
All right, here's a question for y'all. Why do you call it minced beef as opposed to ground beef? Because like you put it in a grinder and it's ground.
I don't know. Why do you call things tomato sauce and things like that?
Yes, sir.
Well, to be fair, you'd call it ground beef because you grind the beef. Over here, you'd use a mincer. It goes into a meat mincer, basically, which grinds the beef, but the device is called a mincer because it minces all of the
Seriously?
product together. Yeah, it's called a mincer, basically. So they called it mince. You could have minced turkey, pork, lamb.
I take that back. Here's called a grinder. And so you grind and then you ground.
Yeah.
It's called a mincer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you would sort of like back in the day, you'd have looks like
That makes sense.
getting its stuff together. Yeah, it's called a mincer.
Okay, fair enough.
So you'd mince your meat. That's why it's called mincemeat.
Yeah, and that's why it's called ground beef here.
Yeah, because you grind it.
And it's ground.
Mhm.
All right, that's
There you
it.
go.
I didn't think it was called a mincer. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, so that's what it's called. That's what we call it in the UK.
It's probably the same device. We've just given it a different name, or the Americans gave it a different name because we invented the language.
Yeah, right. Interesting. All right, cool deal. All right, it's yeah. I mean, even Australians call it like a minced beef.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a prison colony, so there's that whole thing.
Yeah, well, you could say the English developed Australia as well, couldn't you? Really?
I didn't want to wade into that one.
I've got some good mates who are Aussies. They only pipe up when the cricket starts. To be honest, they go very quiet when we're playing rugby. Yeah.
I had to ask Charlie what his biscuit video was about the other day because biscuits for me are like hobnobs or digestives. I watched the video and I was like, "What? He's getting stuff out of a packet and then cooking it."
It's just to do the grill temp, isn't it?
Not crack.
I've seen that, yeah. I've seen the grill temp one.
And I was like, okay. So I was expecting him to sort of just line digestives across his barbecue, but no, it turns out that he was making scones.
Those digestives. Not a million years, you'll be like doomed. People are like, what is that? Like, is that X-Lax? Like, is that like Pepto-Bismol? Like, what's this digestive thing you're talking about? Yeah, but it was yeah. So you're talking about like crackers versus like versus everything. Sorry, I will quiet down. I'm kind of chatty.
Yeah, well, when I see people do a cracker test, I initially think of like a water biscuit type of thing, but a cracker is something completely different to what we think is a cracker in the UK. What you have a cracker in America, it's almost a sweet biscuit, isn't it? A cracker. Whereas
it can be like a cracker could be like a sweet cracker or a salty cracker or cracker as in a white person from like.
So yeah, I was gonna say that bloke down the road that's running down the street naked.
Perspective. Yeah, cracker is like I'm just like a thin. I'm not gonna call it digestive.
like a cheese biscuit, would you say it was?
Thing. I'm sorry.
Would you have it? Would you like have a cracker with cheese or something like that?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Have those all the time. They're good.
And we have crackers with digestive. cheese with digestive.
Yeah, that is good. Have you ever tried that, Charlie?
You call that digestive?
Seriously,
Zero.
They're stamped with digestive on the front. That's what they're called.
What? Like it's gonna run through your colon and like that makes zero sense to me whatsoever.
Get yourself some digestive
reason.
biscuits, right? Really sharp cheddar.
What?
Get
Yeah,
some
they
digestive
don't-
biscuits, strong cheddar, and sweet chili sauce.
You,
So
you
then you've
can't
got-
tell him to get cheddar because if you get cheddar, he's just going to get like that rubber cheese that they've got over
No,
there.
they
Called
do
cheddar.
good cheese in America. They make some good cheese.
Like, no,
I don't know how they get away
sure.
with
Then
calling
it'll
it
like clean your system out. Yeah. Digestive is like
Purifies the soul.
the worst name for a
never thought
racket
of
of all
it. Never
time.
thought of it that way before. Why is it called a digestive?
It's terrible. It's not. I am unsubscribing to every one of you. I do not want to call it digestive. Like, it's like, all right, you can add. Like, yeah, you sick down there? Like, digestive. Oh my God, help me!
They're breaking up.
I am in the wrong chat here.
You're in the right chat, mate. You're
Yeah. You know,
You're in the chat full of crackers.
cracker chat.
depends on how you use that term. You use that term in the right way. Nah, a bunch of crackers.
Oh, easy going down a little bit too easy.
Man, I don't know. Is there any like what terms like? Well, shoot. I was gonna two ways. What terms do you guys like pick up from America? And what like? And how are you guys like? How much barbecue like is going on in the UK versus like the Australia? Like I mentioned before, is like kicking it up like crazy town.
Yeah.
We're doing okay, I'd say. Australia have always been big on grilling, haven't they? They're not really. I don't know. Are they kicking on the low and slow sort of thing yet, or?
Big on grilling like rye and stuff like that, and their own sausage, and everything else.
Burgers.
I mean, there's a lot of places like South Africa is big on like braai
Yeah,
and doing that in barbecue.
South African. They do some crazy stuff. They're obviously the best in the world at barbecue as well, from what I hear from everyone at work. Oh, you should see our barbecues, the way we cook stuff, and da 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 da. It's like, all right, yeah.
Wait, who is?
They don't even call it a barbecue. They do. They
No,
call it a
just
braai.
braai, innit?
Hey, it's mostly like braai, and that's kind of how you go.
But that's sort of like roasting and grilling. From what I can make out, from what I've been told, they sort of roast meat and grill meat. They don't necessarily smoke it or barbecue it. It's just very good meat with not many rubs, or just meat and salt, or meat and I don't even know why you'd put pepper on if you're going to grill it, because it's just going to burn off anyway. So
I mean, you find here in the UK that what most people think is a barbecue is sausages and burgers, and that's why you're trying to educate
True.
that it's more than sausage and burgers.
I think the mentality of it is getting slightly better now. Though it's not so much just let's get some sausages and some burgers. I think people are trying a lot more now. I think the scene's getting a lot bigger.
Oh yeah, a lot bigger, but most people turn up and think, "Oh, when's it ready?" Oh no, I mean, we've probably got another hour. Well, it's only a couple of sausages. No, this is proper barbecue.
Yeah,
when it's
ready when it's ready.
Got to chuck a couple of sausages on, make them black, and serve them. It's take your time.
Who cremates sausages?
I
A
don't
lot
know.
of,
No. There's a fine art to making a good sausage on a barbecue.
Every local barbecue you go to, like everyone who comes brings out the grill for like a barbecue, like a backyard barbecue. They will like decimate burgers. They will decimate like hot dogs and everything else. I was like, yeah, I'm over here. Like I got like about 8 grills or 9 grills or something like that, and I've been cooking my entire life. So like, and those are the ones that can actually fit in here. Some are dead, but yeah, they all do that.
like, do any of you guys watch or listen to the barbecue? You must listen to the Barbecue Central show with Greg Rampey.
Oh yeah, that was a big one.
I was listening to his last one, this week's one, and there was he was saying about his in-laws who boil ribs and then they put them on the grill and then they put them in the microwave to make sure they're cooked. It's like, what? Why?
Yeah, true.
And you know,
That
it
just
goes
sounds like they're removing any kind of trace that it was meat.
yeah, taking all the flavour out.
Yeah, true.
No thanks.
I mean, that's
If
what
you-
you
if- If you want something that tastes like that, microwaved and horrible, you might as well go down Tesco's and buy a vacuum pack one.
Yeah.
With all the sauce built into it.
But to be fair, Malcolm Reed, he'd come back with well, in the olden days, they used to chop all the ribs up, pre-boil them, and then grill them. So that was sort of like the old standard of American barbecue before. Obviously, you had just specialist smoking places, but that's how the general public used to make their ribs.
Yeah, true. I'm like, yeah, true. I grew up on like either one way out on the barbecue, or I grew up on like the other way, like boiled and like in the oven and stuff. That's the way my mom made them, and then my dad made them separate.
Well, a little bit controversial, wasn't it? The kind of the Germans that introduced kind of low and slow barbecue to America.
What's up?
So wasn't it the Germans that introduced like low and slow barbecue to America? With cooking the briskets and things like that.
It may have been like, I think it came up from like mostly like barbecue comes from barbacoa, which comes up from like Mexico, and it was like literally like buried in a pit. And so you actually, I mean, that's where the term comes from. And then you had like slaves and everything else, like coming from the South, it would cook the cheapest meats. But then like Texas and all through the South and stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's like the brisket. Brisket was never used, was it? Because it was a tough cut.
Man, yeah. And yeah, so it was like, all right, like, I mean, it's the same thing as lobster. Lobster used to be like the poor man's whatever.
Yeah.
Really?
Not so much anymore.
No, far from it.
Not so much.
It's like that.
Way back in the day. But yeah, so like brisket and all those meats were like, if you take a look at the history, like all those meats were cooked up with like the slaves and everything else, like because they were cheap meats.
Yeah, cheap meat.
And it used to be, and cooked across like the South and kind of like moved up and everything else. So,
Yeah,
that's my
that's sort of like my understanding of it as well. I've read up a little bit about it, and it was sort of like come up from the South basically. So it was like your southern states, Alabama, and all of those sort of people were cooking really low and slow. And to be fair, what they were cooking in as well was amazing. It was literally like you see a smoker or a pit that was originally made. It's just literally a bit of corrugated iron and a fire with the meat in another bit of corrugated iron with the heat coming through. And you still have it going for hours.
I saw something online the other day where they buried the I think it was they were cooking a whole pig. They buried it in the ground and had the fire on the top.
Yeah, I mean that's basically barbecue.
Yeah.
And they do the same thing in Hawaii as well. And then wrap it in like palm leaves and stuff, and like wrap it up with spices and stuff.
Yeah, these guys hadn't. They'd wrapped it up in tinfoil and then what looked like a leftover fence.
Yep. Yeah.
Just chucked it in the ground. Pulled it out with a diesel truck.
Believe me, I thought about like digging a hole in my backyard doing that.
Yeah. It looked like they were in the middle of like a swamp with loads of other people doing it. So
yeah, I kind of wish I could, but
yeah. So I've seen where they build a fire and put a load of rocks on.
Come on, Mike.
yeah, for Hawaiians, what they'll do is like and like a lot of other like if you're doing a whole pork, they'll throw like hot rocks on the bottom, cover it with like leaves and everything else,
and then
bury it with like some cloth.
And then they can roll it out.
Hey, Mike.
All right, thank you so much.
oh,
No, Mike, can you
I'm
hear
here.
us? We can't see you, man. It's just blank.
there's Dude's Kitchen's back. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, like on about the UK barbecue scene, it's growing. But I think it's taking its time, isn't it? There was a big explosion about probably 4 or 5 years ago. It seems to have leveled off a bit at the moment. I don't know what you guys think. The TV show they did.
I'm trying to think about the I'm gonna guess like Pitmasters like might have been. I mean, I've been barbecuing my entire life and grilling and everything else, but I'm trying to think like Pitmasters would have been like the big thing for people to actually get into it.
Pitmasters. I watched season 1, 2, and 3 on Prime when it was on there.
Yeah, something.
And then I had to go hunting for the rest of them on the internet.
Yeah.
In the UK, it was what was it, Barbecue King or something like that? Then they did one season.
Yeah, it was a take on Pitmasters, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I thought it did more damage to UK barbecue than good, really. Because they had to cook. They give them a brisket and say you got 2 hours to cook it. Well, you never cook
Hey,
2 hours.
you can't do that.
Well, that's it. But that was what they were doing. You know, they've got 2 hours to do this, 2 hours to do that, which is not true barbecue.
No.
They might as well give them some sausage and say, "Here,
Yeah,
Crack
go and do
on.
those to the best you can do.
Sure. So rubs are like a huge business here. I'm wondering if you guys develop your own rubs.
There's a
Plenty
few
of companies
people.
in the UK now, aren't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of them picking up. In fact, my mate Tommy's just been sponsored by a rub company. He put something in my UDS group earlier. I haven't really had a proper chance to look at it yet, but I will do. I was just setting this up.
I watched it earlier on. There's probably 4 rubs he's got. Like a general rub, there's a chicken rub, a pork rub, a beef rub, and like I say, a general rub. All around about £6. What would that be? $8?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, shipping would be crazy expensive.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'll tell you what, Charlie. I've got to send you some stuff over anyway. I'll send you a couple of rubs from the UK if you like. It's not a problem.
Dude, that'd be crazy expensive.
And then there's
No, not really.
Oh, it's not
the
that
biggest
bad.
we have here in the UK are Angus and Oink
Yeah.
and what's that? Firefly.
Yeah, and they're the big sort of couple,
Yeah.
really.
Angus and Oink I've used. I haven't tried Firefly yet.
I'll tell you. Like, I mean, I will tell you. The thing is, like, I always have next to my table. If you have not made your own sauces, rubs, and marinades, go check this book out. I will tell you, 100% under the sun. Like one of the best.
This one, Charlie. Is it this one?
One of the.
You can try that one as well.
This is a replacement for my early one, and I kind of just like take ideas from this. That's awesome.
It's a good little book, that.
Okay.
Yeah, it is like barbecue.
That's a classic, that one.
Yeah. So
Yeah, big time. That's a good one too. Yeah, big time. Nice. Yeah, but I will tell you, like, take his recipes and make it your own.
Which one are you looking for? Which book do you want me to show again?
Which one do you want, Mike?
That one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's like kind of like my go-to for like if I'm short on ideas, I'm like, yeah, let's see what's going on.
Right. So the UK guys, do you find that a lot of the American recipes for rubs are too?
Sorry,
What's
I'm just showing all three because I don't know which one Mike wants to see.
About that one yet? The private smoke stuff.
Do you find that the American recipes for rubs are too sweet?
They can be, yeah, for sure. So a lot of times, like, you'll get like a whole bunch of brown sugar in there and everything else. I mean, it depends on like what your taste buds are. And
No worries, buddy.
I think here in the UK we don't eat so much sweet stuff.
I tell you what, I like
speak for yourself.
I like a good sweet rub on a pork butt. I can tell you that much. Sweet heat on a pork butt, it sings, mate. It's my favourite thing.
So I'm certainly a sweet lover. I'm not a pepper. A little bit too much pepper is don't go for me.
Oh right, yeah. Probably that's the same thing. Don't like your pineapple pizza.
No, I do like I use at the minute. I'm using a lot of Meat Church products because the local place to me's got a load of Meat Church products, and I'm really lucky because I think Meat Church rubs are probably one of the best rubs that I've had personally. I wouldn't mind trying a few others, but I'm working on that at the minute.
I tried this one the other day. Bad Byron's butt rub. A little bit too peppery for my liking. But
I've heard about that one.
It's quite nice.
That one's supposed to be like a little bit like safety.
By far my favourite one from the UK. Sweet Bones and Butts by Angus and Oink. That's good stuff.
I'll send you a tube of that over, Charlie. You've got some stuff coming anyway, so I'll package it up and send it out, or may even try and ship it direct with Prime.
Man, I mean,
Porky.
With rubs is a nightmare.
So, like I say, a couple of weeks back, I was looking up to these things on English, where you like and share, and I got a book full of rubs through. 4 rubs. There's also a chili sauce in there, and you also get some recipe cards in as well.
Yeah, Angus and Oink make really, really good product. Well, I've heard they do. I've never actually tried it, but we've done a giveaway on our we've done a giveaway on our page, and it was like they went like wildfire.
Yeah. If you like sweet, Brian, I'd definitely suggest the Sweet Bones and Butts. 100%. Love that one.
It does work real well with pork.
Yeah, sweet heat on pork.
Yeah, absolutely true. So, boy. Who's your favorite? Like, who's your go-to in the UK for like doing barbecue? Like, who's doing good rubs? Who's doing good like restaurant or whatever else?
Phew. If I'll be honest, I've eaten in several barbecue restaurants in the UK, and I don't think any of them are really up to
Not
scratch.
to American spec, are they?
To be honest, every place I've been in over here, I've been disappointed in, just because I know I can make it better at home.
I mean, I've done Spitfire Bar and Grill a few times, and that comes close. It's good. I mean, I've been there a few times, taken the wife there, and she's enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's like a Wonder or something.
Say again, Charlie. Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's what, like London or something?
No, this one's in Bristol.
That's sort of South England.
That way.
Southwest, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean,
very disappointed in.
yeah, I mean, funny thing is, like I have one up the street. It's about a mile away, and it's garbage.
Oh, really?
The Dickie's Barbecue.
So I bet it gets envious.
No fair in naming and shaming them then.
They won't see this.
Like up your game.
Hold on, I'll tag them.
Where we live, you got Red's True Barbecue, and I went in there, couldn't smell any smoke whatsoever in the old place. There's no smell of smoke.
Oh, yeah. It's all griddled then, isn't it? Microwaved and then seared for the last 5 minutes.
Everything else. That's so it's so bad. What
at least with that Spitfire in Bristol, you can smell the smoke like outside the building. Yeah. You walk in there and you can certainly see that they've been cooking it for some serious time. Once they've run out, that's it. If they've run out of brisket, they run out of ribs, whatever. That's it. Like they've done it for the day. So they're not like just chucking it through the microwave.
I think one of the best ones I've been to in the UK is Jason's at Manchester.
Yeah, he's a good cook.
And his was pretty the best I've probably had in a restaurant. But he's the Game of Tongs.
Yeah, Game of Tongs champion. He's a winning barbecue guy over here, so he's got some good skills. Jason, he's a good. He's certainly up there in the UK, if not one of the best cooks in the UK at barbecue, in my opinion. But
moved on to the other place now, where it's doing kind of more live fire cooking, as I would call it.
Well, that's sort of like your Argentinian restaurants and stuff. I've been to a few of them. They just sort of like cook it over a big fire pit with a grate. They got sort of like lower, and it's just salt and pepper and like really good steak or really good beef. They come around on skewers and just cut off what you like.
Just green and red cards.
Yeah.
You read your comments. Dude's Kitchen, Mikey says Dickie sucks. And he's going on a roll. Friends gonna look into the indie barbecue joints, 100% true. That's the way it should be as well. I don't know. I can't believe it.
So I'm really pissed I can't see the what's the name?
I could.
You got to press the chat button. Then you tap your screen or click your screen, and you get your
I can press
chat window come up.
goes over the screen.
Yeah, you can't see yourself then, and then
Yeah.
you've got to click the live comments, and it will show you all the comments that come up.
Yeah, I've got that, the live.
But you can't see behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see what's behind.
I suppose I've got a big stream of stuff going next to me, but
Yeah,
I'm sort of concentrating on talking and not sort of multitasking. I should be looking and paying more attention to the chat. Really, sorry, Mike.
Yeah, neither. I was like, oh, good. Yeah. And then, of course, Chris says, like, UK has great Indian restaurants. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's true.
Numbskull. Because, like, hey, guess what? like, yeah, it was a colony. But, all right.
Yeah, that probably is right, Mike. It probably is like the Southwestern covers.
My big question. How do you pronounce the W sauce?
Worcestershire.
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 Worcestershire. Yeah, you see the North and South divide. That's a controversial. That's a controversial one, Charlie.
Man, that's a rip off. I was gonna go with like Worcester.
Worcester sauce, yeah. Well, if you're from the South, you'd say Worcester. Like I'm from London-ish, so I'd say Worcester sauce. Steve's more sort of northern.
You're missing the end of it off.
Worcester sauce.
It's Worcestershire.
No. Yeah, I know. Like, do pronounce like Leicester Square, like
Leicester.
And with all
the wife's just waiting and said it's Worcester sauce.
It's not Leicester. Like L.
Yeah, it's not though, is it? It's Worcestershire.
STR is not Leicester.
You don't say you're from Gloucestershire, do you? You live in Gloucestershire.
And hey,
no, don't say it like that.
No.
And hey, guess what?
Don't we live in Gloucestershire?
Siobhan is like SIOBHAN.
Yeah.
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Like Siobhan. Yeah. All right. What is the agreement on this whole Worcester?
Who's this?
I'm going with Worcester. Like
Worcester, because it's easy to say.
I'm not calling it Worcestershire sauce. I'm not calling everything else. But I'm going Worcester. Worcester
sauce. It just doesn't sound right. It sounds like it's just missing something.
Just shut it off.
Yeah, it is. Exactly, yeah. You're missing the hobbits.
Well, the hobbits, they're there to be missed.
The worst. Like, I was thinking, like, how simple if I had this whole thing. No, not in my ears.
Worcester sauce. That's if you're from London, it's Worcester sauce.
Yeah, but London's always shortened everything, don't they?
That's why they've got their own language, the rhyming slang. Although that doesn't make things, it makes things longer than it does make it shorter.
That's just the code, so we know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Freaking like, what? Do you pronounce Beauchamp?
That sounds French to me.
It is, but it's a street in London.
Come on, Ryan, that's your.
France. I got kicked out of French when I was 12.
There's a street in London.
Where?
Bitcham.
Bitcham. Bitcham isn't a street; it's a place.
Beauchamp is pronounced Bitcham in English. You had never heard that? What kind of world are you from? I'm going down like Bishop Street. I'm like park in Leicester Square.
Leicester Square.
None of them are spelled exactly like.
Well, this is the thing with the English language. Just because it's spelt one way doesn't mean you have to pronounce it like it.
Absolutely right. That's where the Americans have got it wrong. Look.
All right, fine. I'm going.
Like aluminium, for example.
What's
Oh,
Where's the U when you start pronouncing it aluminum?
aluminum?
It's aluminium.
And colonel or
Colonel.
all solder or something. Don't get me wrong. I hate the old people.
hey, Kerry, welcome along.
Racking your brains for
Pronounce it Worcester or Worcester sauce.
Worcester sauce.
I'm gonna be like Worcester sauce because I hate like the old YouTube thing. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you didn't come on here for an English lesson, did you?
What? I don't know.
We were doing Cockney last weekend, so we're progressing on to English.
Kind of, sort of. But this is like rhyming stuff. So on the rhyming thing, you can do like a Worcester, or reminds me of rooster, which is like sriracha, which has like yeah.
That'd be like
I win on that one.
I
Yes,
don't know what that would be like an American Cockney rhyming slang of some. It'd be what that would be an American fusion of the English language with some kind of I don't know. I've just stopped halfway through my thought train there.
I like it.
That's that cider.
Yeah, I think it is. It's kicking in now. The cider's starting to bite a bit.
Worcester rhymes with rooster.
Worcester rhymes with rooster.
It doesn't.
More or less.
It does if you got a bit of an American accent, I suppose.
and you're pronouncing Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester. Is it Worcester?
Worcester.
Yeah.
Worcester sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcester.
Worcestershire, yeah. Worcestershire.
Worcester.
You've put the cat amongst the pigeons here, Charlie. Look, you've split the nation. We've got the capital city versus the north and the southwest with different pronunciations of the same thing.
God, I'm doomed.
Obviously, the capital's right.
I'm doomed.
Well, London is the capital city. and as you two know as well, what goes in London stays in London. So.
Help me. Joe, like, hey, Carrie, you're not paying attention to chat. Pay attention. Carrie's in there. Hey.
Yeah, I said it's along the bottom though. I said hello.
What? I don't care. I get about 2 days of nothing.
I said hello as you joined.
Like Rooster versus Worcester. I'm still going Worcester.
I've got one for you. Hold on.
Oh God, help us all.
Gonna go and find me a little pot, and then you can tell me how you pronounce this.
Oh, here we go.
Just look.
Yeah, if you want to jump in, feel free. You're more than welcome, Kerry. It'd be nice for you to join.
Where are you?
Everyone's welcome in this chat. Jump in. Learn how to speak about Worcester sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcester. I'm going with Worcester.
Oh, where's it gone?
Here she comes. Hi, Kerry. Welcome. How you doing? You all right? Welcome along.
Hey, pronounce Worcester.
Hey.
You're welcome to the chat. Nice to see you.
I figured we needed some more Americans in here.
You're not welcome to. Yeah.
This is a UK, UK and American, but you're welcome to join. We got Pickles here causing chaos. So
Oh my gosh, how do I see the chat?
He caused chaos last week as well, didn't he?
What the heck are you looking for?
I'm trying to find something that I certainly know you pronounce weird.
That's
I
our
can't remember.
here we go.
Oh no, I can't hear half of y'all.
That's
Huh?
bad language.
Skinnaman.
have you got any headphones, Kerry?
You can do Skinnaman. Unless you want me to call you Sugar, in which case all bets are up.
Oh, Matt's dropped out. Kerry, have you got headphones to hear better?
Ryan,
Or
I can't hear him.
what?
I can't hear Ryan.
You can't hear me? Have you got your microphone
No.
turned on? Oh, hold on.
No, it's me. It's not you.
I've heard that so many times.
All right, let me leave and come back.
I can hear you fine. I can. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't.
Someone needs to bail. Yeah.
Oh, Charlie. Where am I getting in? Like, I'm getting in jail this month. Man, I don't know. What time is it? We're 30.
It's cool. Oh,
No, time is it? What time is it?
Gary's coming back.
Who cares?
Gary.
Hello.
Ryan,
There we go.
Charlie, there we are.
Right, so we got
Right then.
we've got Matt and Steve as well in the chat. So
Matt and Steve, hi y'all.
Hi.
Hi.
What's that one there then?
Chipotle chili flake. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
What?
Chipotle.
Okay.
oh man. So you had a good day today, Gary. How have you been?
Chili.
Lovely day. Lovely day. Thank you. What about you?
Yeah, it's been good. Been work, drink now, just doing a live and a bit of a chat and a catch up. So it's all good here.
Yeah. A nice chill Friday night.
Definitely.
Drinking.
You were not chill. They are angry. They're
You're
mean.
not angry when I join.
Who's angry?
We're not. I'm not angry.
What? I don't know.
Nobody's angry.
I am.
Charlie, when is that video coming out? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah.
So, what cooks have we got planned for the weekend then?
Says you.
I'm riding this weekend. I'm not cooking.
No.
I see mouth moving down the bottom left, but no actual noise.
Who, me?
I need to answer.
I can hear her fine. I can hear what Kerry's saying. Steve,
You-
can you hear what Kerry's saying?
Got a private voice channel to just straight to Ryan, have you?
If you can hear what Kerry's saying, put your hands up.
You're going to check out
Oh.
You're going to check out that Kara's video. She just put it like Weber on the Weber grill cornbread video.
Oh, it was so delicious. He can't hear me. Charlie can't hear me.
What? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was so freaking amazing.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All the mics are on, Matt. Can you not hear?
No. I hear everybody else,
All right.
apart from Kerry.
Can you hear Matt, Kerry?
Yeah, I can hear him just fine. I can hear all y'all.
She can hear everybody.
No.
So what's
Very odd.
So sorry.
Kerry, what's your channel?
Yes, sir.
BA Chick.
Yeah,
So
Kerry.
BACHIC.
Yeah.
Off road.
Let's back out and see if I can come back in again.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking, yeah. Just making notes.
Yeah, but there's a lot of cussing in a lot of my videos, though.
Oh, but that car is awesome. You had I love that car, man.
Oh,
What is
And your cooking videos are sweet as well. I must admit,
thank you. Thank
you've
you.
got some nice recipes in your channel.
I just like to have fun, you know?
Well, everybody likes. That's why we all do it for fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, a lot of people get a little too serious, but even with my mistakes, I'll still show them. Why not?
do it? We all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
That's what makes us
I
human.
never do.
Charlie, did you say you never do?
Aside from sometimes here and there.
Orion, I can say this now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
but
David, what was that?
mistake free aside from like all those mistakes. Yeah.
The wife never
Mike,
makes a mistake.
join in, buddy. Join in. Bail me out. Join in, Charlie.
Can you hear me now?
Something like celery or something.
Can't
Works
hear me.
there.
Matt.
Fine with that.
Hey, Matt, can you hear us? Matt. Let's all give Matt a wave. Hi,
He's
Matt.
He's
Hi, Matt.
bring in Mike.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
What's going on?
Is it because I joined?
English.
Ever since I joined, y'all messed up.
Man, they're English and stuff.
Go for the top up.
I got that.
I can hear you now.
How am I moving? What in the world?
Charlie, I swear to God.
Oh, God.
It sucks because I can't see the chat.
Yeah, well, like Mike from Dude's Kitchen and Girls said, Charlie's moving over the world.
Wave, everybody wave to Mike.
I don't even know the world. Like,
Where did Mike go? Oh, Mike, Dude's Kitchen. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
moving.
He's got video problems. I really wanted him to come on tonight, but we just can't get
Mike's
the video
freaking
working.
awesome.
He's a really nice guy.
He's
He's cool.
Yeah. Make him come on.
Come on, Mike.
Come on, Mike.
Even just audio. Come on.
Huh? Demoted. Oh, I got demoted now. No, I always get demoted. Way back. All right, fine. Yeah.
Charlie,
Yes, sir, ma'am.
where's your videos?
I do like. So the funny thing is, like, the wind's been blowing on like crazy down, but I do have like. So I picked up a couple of racks of ribs, and I've been doing like a bunch of cooks on that thing. And it's only been like 4 days since I've done like a cook on that, but for that biscuit test thing. But yeah, I got a ton of stuff coming up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, big time. So I got so I was lucky to get like so I got 2 racks of spares at like 99 cents a pound. And
What?
yeah, right. And I ran down to the grocery store today. I was like, y'all have any more of that? Yeah. No. But 99 cents a pound.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, no joke. And then I picked up some steaks, some strip steaks, and they were like $40, priced down to like $14.
Nice.
Yeah, so
That's a good price.
I want to, like, yeah, because I want to,
Yeah.
I want to sear them up and stuff, and see how that sear works in that whole grill.
Don't mind the mess.
Hey, Mike.
There he is.
Hey.
Welcome. Hey. We got there in the end.
There he is.
What's going on, Mike? Have a drink with me.
Wow.
Oh, I'm there. I am there.
Round row. I'm just
It's all gone quiet. I can't hear anything.
Freddie Beard.
Pardon me to the door for just a second.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, multiple birds.
I can't hear a
Charlie, what are
thing.
you drinking?
What's it?
What are you drinking, Charlie?
That's all right. Can I have a
Cruddy beer.
normal beer?
Hey, successful. Yahoo!
Nothing wrong with that.
I'll take it.
Do you have a Corona, Mike? Oh my gosh. Mike has a Corona.
Yeah.
Well, cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Keep it dry. Cheers.
Man, my audio is choppy.
Cut off.
Sounds pretty good.
I'm going to try to get back in, guys. Hold on.
All right.
I'm a movie of the world.
So it's tonight all about just chilling and hanging out with everybody.
I do need to answer the door at some point.
What?
I need to answer the door at some point.
You need to answer the door?
Like kind of, I'm having to hear for a while.
No.
Drinking beers.
Yeah, is that right?
Oh, no. Oh, there we are.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and
I can't hear anybody.
Yeah, I wonder if it's when you add more people in, then you lose audio on certain
Where's
people.
my audio gone? I'll check the battery.
So we can definitely hear him, can't we?
I can hear everyone.
What did Scott say?
Steve, I'm Steve. Well, so,
Steve. Sorry, Steve.
no problem.
I'm sorry. I've had
No problem.
one too many. Okay. No.
Can you hear anything?
I know what I need to do. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
We can hear you. Just fine.
Try these.
Hello.
No, bring us a bottle of.
So you off-roading then?
No, I just want to show them what I'm drinking.
Steve, I couldn't hear you.
You do some off-roading?
A lot of off-roading.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can hear you again. My battery ran out on my
If you
Bluetooth.
check out my videos, you'll see how crazy I am.
I've made a note of your channel.
Yeah, but a lot of them, I'm the passenger. I wrecked it, so I'm kind of supposed to be the passenger now.
You did too.
I got stuck so bad in a rut. I couldn't get out besides backing up into a tree. I had no choice. It happens.
Too funny. Can you hear right?
I can hear you all now, guys. My battery
Awesome.
ran out on my Bluetooth headset thing.
All right, cool. I gotta answer the door for a second or two.
Okay. Special delivery, yeah?
He's had them waiting out there for quite some time.
It probably might be. Or never does.
You gonna come and say hello, Alf, or not?
I will.
Okay.
Is that the missus?
No, it's my son. He's just stuck his head round the door. I'm in like the playroom. and he's out on his
Oh,
PC.
Lord.
So he said he's going to come and say hello, but I'm not sure if he wants to now.
You took over the game room.
Is that a saw up there?
Huh?
Is that a saw up there?
It is.
Yeah, playroom with little kid shield.
Yeah, I took over the playroom. There's like loads of books in front of me, and the door behind me. So
Nothing wrong with it.
no, I think it's multi-use.
For what? This as well.
Yeah, I took over my house.
Where's my? Yeah, has Mike dropped out again? Where's Mike gone?
I don't know where.
Yeah.
Which one's mine?
Well, he said he was going to try and reconnect.
Oh, okay. You're gonna say hi, Alf?
Yeah, right.
Go and say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, hello.
That's Alfie. He's my eldest son.
Hi.
Hey.
How old is your oldest son?
Sorry,
Everything's fine.
How old is he?
he's 14.
Yeah.
14. I have a 12-year-old.
Yeah, I've got.
Almost 13.
Yeah, I've got. Well, I've got a 10-year-old and this one, but
It's me.
oh. Fun and games as they get bigger. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said we're just home alone.
We got my son. Huh?
I said we're just home alone.
Steve, what'd you say? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord.
Kids have gone.
Never leave them home alone.
No, say
Men,
we're home alone. The kids have gone.
Yeah. yeah, that's a problem. Never leave adults home alone.
No, definitely not.
Not the state I get now.
I'm at night.
No, men or children,
No,
women,
900.
we're fine.
I'm not checking on subscribe.
Sorry, it's just misspelling something in the chat.
I can't even see the chat.
I can't see the chat.
Yeah, oh, Mike was just saying, have I got stickers? I said, yeah, I've got some stickers, but I had to get some new ones made, so they're all just come in now, so I'll be able to send some more out if you want some.
Yeah, I've got some. If anyone wants, well,
there you go. Look, my boy, he's beating me big time on his YouTube channel. He's just come in and shown me it. He's running at
892.
892 subs now for his channel, which is a lot more than me.
And
Ellie.
424,000 views.
what's his channel right?
Wow.
He's the Chiltern Train Spotters.
I don't know if it's work. Will it work?
He's very keen.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Did you see that?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I think it'd be
Congratulations.
but it'd be monetized by the end. Well, probably
Thank you.
by the end of August, I reckon. The way it's
Yeah.
going.
I gained some.
That's amazing.
Last 28 days. It's pretty mental.
Yeah, he's banging to his stuff, computer science and media and the rest of it. Stuff I have no idea about. It's like trying to do his homework. I'm like, oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, good luck with that.
How many subs are you on?
Yeah, I've no idea what he does. If I'm perfectly
No, I
honest.
have no idea what my son does.
You've got 300.
No idea.
But it's all good though.
Whose form knows more about it than me.
I'm going to come over this side.
Where are you going now?
I'm coming to where it's cool. It's cool over here. So
Do you want to crack the door open a little bit if you're hot?
All right, so what was his name?
yeah, actually, cool.
He's the Chiltern Train Spotters.
No,
So
the
train- What, Alfie? My oldest. He's
no,
proper-
the guy that joined in that's just looking at us.
Oh, Matt. Matt, can
Matt,
you hear
okay.
us? Matt, can you hear
I
us?
can this time, yeah. Yeah, I can
All right,
hear
that's
everybody.
good.
Okay.
I'm just sat here in my own little world, yeah, sorry. Yes, I can
Okay, I'm
hear
trying to
everybody now.
remember y'all's names.
I had to switch mobile devices.
Yeah. That was funny because I'm like, I wanted to say hi, but I have no idea what your name was.
So,
Matt.
I'm so sorry, Kerry. That's my fault. It was very rude of me. I must apologise. So we got Matt.
No.
Do you know Steve as well? Matt and Steve.
Yes, I know Steve now. He is not Scott.
No.
Yeah, he's not.
Other known as Dutchy Cook.
Oh man.
Congratulations. Well done, Mike. Just hit 574. Matt,
Oh, wow.
put your name of your channel up so Mike can sub you.
Where is it?
Are you live in your channel yet, Matt?
What? No, not yet.
Okay, he's not yet live, Mike, but you'll know when he is.
You can always go and have a look on Instagram instead.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
No, plug away. That's what we're all here to help each other. You know what I mean?
Smoking cues.
So how do I find you on YouTube, Matt?
You won't at the minute. You won't find me on YouTube because I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
But Instagram is currently.
I don't have that.
No,
I don't have Facebook, Instagram, nothing.
I'm gonna start a TikTok as well. Got one of those?
What's a TikTok?
I do have TikTok.
Right, it's like a Vine, or it's like short videos.
It's stupid. It's stupid funny.
Yeah, it's stupid, but I reckon it's an untapped market for barbecue food.
Right.
Oh, true.
See now, that's it. There's 4 of us. Let's see who can get the most. Likes on TikTok.
I'm on it, but I just don't know what to do with it. I thought I'd get my name on it because I was watching, the Barbecue Central show with Johnny Maggs. He had a guy on there. He said, "I'll register on TikTok with your barbecue name because it might go. So you may as well just get it."
Yeah, it might disappear. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I did.
But there you go. Mike just followed you on Instagram, Matt.
Thank you.
Use Twitter.
I've got a Twitter account as well. I don't really know how to use it. I post stuff on it. I don't know what it does.
Post links up to videos, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that TikTok?
No, that was Instagram. Just following Mike back. 6 Point Smoke. Any ideas who that is?
I'm not even sure what TikTok's all about. The only thing I've seen on it is just like
silly videos.
Yeah, people pranking each other and doing stuff like that. I've not seen any barbecue.
And doing stupid dances.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. Just because there isn't anything on there at the minute, I'm sure there will be.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a good idea.
Well, if not, I'm going to get stuck in there.
I know. Julianne does it from Just 8. She's got a TikTok thing. She's running that. She's quite a lot. A lot of that's coming up on her Instagram feed. But as I said, I don't even know how to upload to it. If I'm perfectly honest, I've not tried.
No, I've not tried either. But
all right.
So are y'all all from England?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from London.
London. Okay.
Ish, sort of.
Londonish.
Yeah, I live about an hour outside London, so I'm sort of in the countryside, but I grew up in London.
Somewhere on the M25 then. Outside of the M25.
No idea what that means.
Oh, Chiltern.
I'm from the north. As these classic. I'm from Nottingham.
You know, like Game of Thrones. You know, the north is really cold up there.
Yeah, he's got a wall thing going on just outside Watford.
It's an hour and a half London, but the classic is the north.
So you're from the north.
Well, it's not
I'm from the south.
So we got the South, the North, and
Well-
kind of in between.
I was born in Kent, so closer to Ryan than he thinks.
Gotcha.
And then moved to the southwest when I was young.
So do you think us Americans are just all crazy?
No, I love all the American stuff. I think it's fantastic. All of you guys are so friendly over there. So it's really, really cool. I said before, everyone's really supportive and encouraging and nice. Obviously, most of the UK people are supportive and nice as well. Some are, some aren't. You know, it's just
It's a hit or miss with every country, everything.
yeah. But I find more the you guys over in the States, they're sort of you're nurture and encourage rather than knock down, if that makes sense. You'll be happier to say positive rather than negative comment.
Right.
More of a positive outlook, which I like. You know, I'm a positive guy.
Well, especially with the whole cooking community, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why my videos are half cooking, half off-road. So if you don't like my off-road, don't watch them. But at least I do some cooks, you know. They might be good cooks, they might be bad.
You got that Weber. It's on fire at the minute. Some of the cooks you done.
I love the Weber. Love it.
Which Weber have you got?
I got the Weber kettle. It's the limited edition. It's red.
Ooh.
It's beautiful. I mean, it's a sexy beast. Okay.
Am I going to be really jealous when you show me?
I'm showing you right now.
Barbecue envy. Oh yeah, look at that.
Little red.
Can you see it?
Is it Performer?
Or am I losing signal?
No, you're still good for signal.
No.
All right, so that is my baby. I freaking love that thing. Love it.
What accessories did you get with it? Anything, or just as it comes out of the box?
No, it's out of the box, but I did get some what is that? That chimney? The Weber chimney? You know, where you heat up your coals and whatnot.
The starter. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. And then you know, just some applewood chips and stuff. I didn't get too much at the moment because we've spent so much dang money on our off-roading. So I was lucky to get what I got.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Fair enough.
But that thing, I love it.
So Mike, hi Mike. Yeah, just pause with some friends of ours. Just put a comment up.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
Charlie's back. That was a big parcel that you had to go and get, Charlie.
Yeah. I was like, all the time.
I hope you maintain social distancing when you got that parcel. Oh, look at the doggy.
I never do. Whatever happens.
What's your dog's name?
Ellie.
Ellie, the dog. Oh, beautiful.
Ellie, she's a Cocker Spaniel.
I was going to say she's a Spaniel. She got the ears, didn't her?
Yeah, she's crazy. Come on. Look at him. Say hi.
Oh, wow. We used to look after my brother-in-law's dog. He had a Springer Spaniel. You know, they're like the next size up.
Yes.
They're crazy.
The next size up.
That's the best way.
No, I had a Springer Spaniel. Yeah, he was amazing, but unfortunately he died.
Yeah, that's what happened to her.
Yeah, after some time.
It's a shame. Really nice dog. Dalton. His name was Dalton. He was named after the guy from Roadhouse. You know Roadhouse the movie?
Oh yes.
It was after the guy from Roadhouse the movie.
Nice.
But,
nice.
Roadhouse with yeah.
Oh.
Roadhouse is classic. Oh my gosh, what is that?
What is that? That is the bigger size version of your dog.
I can't see its face.
That is a very sleepy Spring Spaniel.
Oh my god.
Say hello, Moo.
Matt, move your hand.
You're frozen.
Oh no! Come back. I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
There she is.
Oh my
Can you
god.
see her?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, it was so hard to get out of bed today, wasn't it? Oh, hello, Pooch.
Oh my gosh.
Swizzy and
There you go.
and Sam.
What's his name?
Miley. Oh,
Which one?
yeah. Which dog are we talking about now?
Matt's dog.
Yeah, what's your
My dog. Miley.
Miley?
Yeah.
Is that after Miley Cyrus?
Nah, she's a bit older than that.
Oh.
She don't look it. 9 years old.
9?
That's good
Yeah.
for a Springer.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Yeah, my Springer, he was 11 when he passed. But he has so many health problems, all those Springer Spaniel problems.
Stinky. Stinky breath.
Oh, your dog had bad. Yeah, Dalton had really bad breath too.
She's only just developed the bad breath. I mean, your dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a doom.
Yeah, I'm afraid mine might be pregnant right now. I had a
Uh-oh.
beagle. Yeah, I had a lemon beagle, which I had to get rid of. He got a little too aggressive and decided to bite me.
Oh.
So, yeah, I got rid of him. But I think he attached himself to her. So I'm hoping not, but it would be the ultimate hunting dog.
What would it be called?
See,
what have you got?
I don't know. I've been trying to put together names. I don't know.
Yeah,
it doesn't work, does it?
Hybrid dogs like cockapoo and all of that sort of stuff. What would a beagle
But it would
be?
be like beagle cock.
You take that for a walk. What you got? A beagle cock?
A beagle cock.
Bangle.
Oh
A bangle.
A cockagoo.
Beagle cock. No, that's the winner right there. That's a whole new breed of dog you just developing.
I think so. I've never heard of it, so I don't know.
You want to go and get that one patterned? That one sounds good.
I might need to. I'll tell you that right now.
I would. Beagle cock. You heard it here
Right,
first. Crunchy's barbecue and stuff live broadcast.
Y'all don't steal it. Don't steal it.
Unsubscribe to every single person.
All right, I'm going to leave you to it, guys. Good speaking to you all, and maybe same time next time.
Yeah.
Good meeting you.
Lovely speaking to you, Matt. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'll probably see
Speak
you
to you
over
later.
at some point anyway.
Yeah, no
Matt,
problem.
Find my channel so I can find you.
All right.
Will do. What was your channel?
VA Chick Off-Road and Cooking.
Off-road.
No worries. I shall find it.
Good luck finding it.
What I'll do is I'll just click on one of your comments and follow it that way.
There you go. There you go.
There we go. Cool. All right. Speak to you later, guys.
See you, Matt.
Bye.
Bye.
Funny. Is he a dude?
Yeah, all of y'all are good people.
No.
Sometimes. No, I'm just joking.
No, not most of it.
So what's everyone up to over the weekend then?
What's that?
What's everyone doing at the weekend? Nothing. I'm just putting up a shelter for the hot tub. Probably get some meat from the wholesaler tomorrow. Make a video. Probably drink more. Watch some live streams. And it's a long weekend as well, so that probably means I'm going to have to drink twice as much this weekend instead of just a little bit or just enough. But yeah, that's the plan. Keep the
Yeah,
kids
my
out.
liver's gonna hate me this weekend.
Oh. Do you do like
It already
all
hates me right now.
do
Huh?
you do like the recycling over there, like bottle recycling and things like that?
What kind of recycling?
Like for bottles and cans and cardboard
Oh
and
yeah.
Yeah.
all of my recycling stuff has just been immense. Like full of beer cans, bottles, wine bottles. My missus is a bit. She likes the prosecco, so there's just been so many bottles of prosecco. Like
Oh,
when I was at work yesterday, she phoned me up. She said, "Oh, I'm in the hot tub." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's nice." And then she sent me a picture of half an empty bottle of prosecco. Then she's like, "What we got for dinner?" I'm like, "What? You're at home."
like what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I was like, what are you making for dinner? I'm like, yeah, been busy.
Exactly that.
Sorry.
Yeah, true. I get that all the time. Like, what for dinner? I'm like, I don't know. Are you gonna make dinner? Or not?
Oh, Mike, it's a shame you couldn't get on, man.
Not right.
Yeah, that was cool seeing you though.
Next time we got to get you on, and hopefully it'll work real good. Because I'd love to sit down and have a chat with you and find out. That'd be cool.
Good, dude.
I say I follow Mike. Mike follows me.
Everybody follows everybody. That's the good thing, you know. It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, I just met Steve, so I'm gonna follow him as soon as I find him.
Yeah, it's Dutchy Cooking.
Actually, meet anyone?
What's that, Charlie?
Did you actually meet anyone?
Never heard that.
Did who meet anyone?
In person.
Have I ever met anyone in person? I've met Steve. We've done some tailgate together and got drunk real well.
Oh, do you know Tom as well?
Sorry?
Do you know Tom as well?
Tom?
Yeah.
What is the BBQ UK? Only through Facebook and stuff, but we chat quite a lot on Messenger. He's quite a good guy.
Yeah. He's great.
Mm-hmm. Well, sort of, yeah, he's all right. I'll tell you what, I'm so happy that he's had that spike with his Komodo videos. You know, he really deserves it. He's plugs away. Got that lucky video. Fair play to him, man. I'm really happy for him.
But how many views did he get on it then?
Oh, loads. He went from like, I don't know, 100 or maybe 200 subscribers up to 600 and something.
Is it the pizza one he did, or
No, he done you know the Audi Komodo.
Yeah.
He done a review on that because he brought one. Then released it when the stores released their new one. So everyone was like, "Oh!" And he just jumped on it and boom, up he went. Done really well.
Like, same in our forum, exactly the same. That everybody's searching avocado, and we come up the top hit.
Mm-hmm.
and lots of new men because of the Audi body.
Yeah.
Like I say, you just got to be in the right place with the right video at the right time.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You just get the right thing at the right time, or something silly, and then off it goes.
Yeah, true. Same thing in like Alton.
So Charlie, I just seen the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if I'm up to date, but I seen Chris was in there. Why doesn't he jump in?
Oh, crazy.
Come on. That's your best friend.
Chris Landreau.
What do you Chris Cilantro, that's what you call him. See?
Yeah, I do.
Chris, come on, jump in.
He's like my good friend.
We all love Chris.
Yeah, I love Chris. He's like really good guy.
Y'all are too funny together.
Yeah, I love him. That's a bit.
It's like a love-hate relationship with y'all.
Yeah, oh, he hates me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's a lovely guy. Put a link in the chat. Oh, he hates me. I'm like, oh.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. Oh, shit.
yeah, it's like Oscar and like whatever.
I'm about to get wrecked. Y'all see that thing?
That's a big
Oh, my God. Don't go in my house. Oh, my God. He's going in my house. Holy shit.
What?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm freaking out. This thing right there is going in my house. Oh, my God.
What's that, a big bee or something?
It's a huge bee. Stop. Don't go in my house. Get the fuck out.
I hear like laws outside of my house.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. It's going in my house. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's like one of those Japanese hornet things. Don't laugh. Come kill it. Oh, my gosh.
I hear you, bro.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, I'm going to go inside.
Don't open the door if it's at the door. You're going to just get...
No, I'm good.
Hey.
See? I'm good.
No,
Oh,
you ain't having
my heart is pounding, y'all.
No.
That was such a freaking big ass bee.
Well, weird mud swallows on my front neck. I wasn't Arizona yet. Every time I go on the front door, the mud swallows like run up. I'll take it back. That's like you can't go over the mud swallow. Never wondered. I'm so worried about like the rabbits. I've never killed anything. Much.
You haven't?
No. Well, I haven't either, to be fair.
I'm not.
No.
So, but there are rabbits. I'm almost tempted to like actually murder them.
I've
See,
been
I'm a
fishing.
hunter.
You hunt?
Yeah, I'm a hunter.
No.
What, so did you catch things and eat them, or?
I mean, I've shot at things and missed. To be honest, I haven't had my first kill yet. No. But it's your nerves when you are looking through the scope and you have your gun pointing at what you want to kill, like it just goes everywhere. So your barrel is like this, and you have to steady it, and it is so hard. It is the hardest thing to do to me, anyway. It really is.
All right, Chris. Yes. Yes, I know I'm drunk.
What did Chris say? I can't see the chat.
He's saying,
He just said, good night, Mike.
I'm over.
Look, I've never. Well, obviously we don't get guns as such over here in the UK. You get, but if basically in the UK, if you've got a gun, you're really posh. It is, isn't it? You know what I mean? They go on these like pheasant shoots and things like that, but it costs an absolute fortune over here to do it.
I'm sure.
No, you're talking thousands of pounds to go out for a day to shoot some pheasants, and they give you a bacon sandwich. But it's not for me, man.
Wow. No, but see, for
Oh,
go back.
Am I still there?
Yeah, you're still there.
Yeah, you're still
there. It doesn't cost us a whole lot. I mean, we do have to pay for the permits and
yeah.
Rosalando. Yes, I'm drunk. Had a regular day.
You're doing well today, Charlie. It must be pretty early over there still, eh? What's the time where you are?
It's like 5:09.
You're drunk at 5:09 in the afternoon? Yes.
Work is not like coming in. So, hey, guess what?
I know. I know.
Like, all right, what else to do?
Cook food, drink beer. That's all there is to do.
Essentially. It's kind of all there is to do. I don't know. Yeah, man.
Hey, Kerry, you still there? I think our battery may have gone or something. Oh, Chris wants to come in.
Oh, God, how was
Hey, Chris, welcome along.
Hey, you're a miserable, like, wretch of a human being.
Charlie, yeah, Charlie's gone past the tipping point, and from now on, it goes downhill.
No. No, like, slave drunk.
Yeah, you're talking about firearms earlier with Kerry and all that stuff. Yeah, it's just a different way that we've been brought up in this country.
Yeah, I totally get that. I know you guys have a different way of operating over here. So I said, if you got guns in the UK, you're generally like the upper class. You know what I mean? They have like shotguns and like rifles and stuff. But your average guy like me, we wouldn't have a gun.
Right.
Not unless you're a gangster or something like that. You know what I mean? And then you shouldn't have one.
Go shooting. It's that, like I said, it's that expensive.
Yeah, it's such an.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's such an expensive expensive thing to do. Oh yeah, Kerry's back.
Charlie, stop that.
Welcome back, Kerry. Oh,
what's up, Kerry? How's it going?
Like, I am in the upper class. So I can afford like rhino rifles and all that. Big time.
Okay, first of all, it's called Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Yeah.
No, it's Worcester.
And
Rhymes are Rooster.
Oh, Jesus, Charlie.
I love you guys. Love hate relationship.
Yeah, my mom from well, not Basildon, but she's from Chigwell, and she came over to America after World War II.
All right.
That's why I was curious where you guys were in conjunction to, Essex, and we don't like saying Essex girls, you know.
Well, no, I'm in Bucks at Chilterns, just outside London. So basically, I'm the opposite side to Essex. Yeah. So Essex is sort of like southeast London. I'm sort of northwest London, if you like.
Okay.
Steve is up by the wall in the north. He's what we would term as a northerner in England.
Well, it's only an hour and a half drive from London.
Yeah, so you can tell by his accent.
Well, it's funny because you guys don't look English.
No?
I said you don't look English. I'm joking.
So I live in Nottingham.
No, I'm sorry? Nottingham?
Yeah, famous for Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Robin Hood's the big oak where he lived is about 7 miles from here.
So is there any truth to that story, or is it
No. It's a made story. Yeah.
That's funny.
Like I say, Nottingham Castle, statue of Robin Hood there, and yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Went to bed.
No, this is what he does.
Oh my God, Charlie.
This is what he does to us on his live streams. He puts us to sleep.
Charlie, what are you doing? Stop.
Charlie and I are best buds. We can do it.
No.
Oh my God.
So where are you guys in America then in relationship to each other? So
Baby.
I'm in New Hampshire, which is pretty much.
Oh, right. So you're up with Johnny Mags then in that area.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then,
It's like a different country.
and then Carrie's down.
I'm below you.
Yeah, so she's still on the East Coast, but she's like in the middle. And then Charlie was hatched on a mountain in Denver.
Sorry.
So Denver's like middle America, isn't it? Midwest or that sort of.
Yeah, it's still northern, but it's Midwest. Yeah.
That's where Charlie is. Yeah, that's why he's so freaking tired right now. Us East Coasters can stay up forever.
Get bed, people.
Oh my God.
And Leprechaun on earlier, Jay from Leprechaun, he lives in Ohio, which is probably in between Pickles and myself, Charlie and myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a little north for me. A little west, not far.
Yeah.
So you're getting all the good weather then, Kerry, and then in New Hampshire, I've seen photos of John's stuff, and the snow is amazing.
See, we don't get a whole lot of snow. I'm so jealous of Chris because he gets all the snow. We don't. And I would
do not follow any of
snow. People. It would be amazing. And if you don't know what a side-by-side is, it's like a four-wheeler with a passenger on steroids.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Fun machines, for sure.
That's your four-wheel drive. That's the four-wheel drive truck thing you got, isn't it?
It's it's not a truck, but it has a steering wheel, a gas pedal, a brake, a passenger seat. But why are you flicking us off?
It's the best I can explain it, Ryan, is it's a golf cart on steroids.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's a golf cart on steroids. Like, it will go through everything. Well,
it's like a really cool car, man.
Yeah. It'll go through anything or into anything. Yeah.
Yeah. We like to get muddy. Well, I do.
All good fun.
Yep.
Yeah. My husband, he doesn't like to get muddy. He loves the hills. But I'm like, hit that mud hole. So
Well, so
a
you
lot
go,
of
go
that
through like great big puddles and mud and like what you see on the TV and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good times. So much fun.
And at really sort of breakneck speeds as well. Like super fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they go
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, so Leprechaun that was on earlier last year, there was about 7 of us, YouTube people from the barbecue community. We all went to Jay's house and spent 3 or 4 days there and just had cookouts all day long, all night long, and copious amounts
Did
of
you really?
Yeah, it was a great time. Shane was there. Ted was there. Thomas, Bobo, Rob D was there. So there's a great time.
Mm-hmm.
I know all of those people. Well, not know them personally, but through YouTube.
Yeah.
And that would be freaking awesome. And I was talking to Red's Barbecue. You know him? All right. So he knows a lot of people in my area where I live.
Right.
And he was like, we're going to set up something to have a meet and greet with all us YouTubers and blah, blah. Over here in Fredericksburg is where I live in Virginia. So that would be freaking awesome if you can come down and do that too.
Yeah, it's good times. It really is, and I lucked out. I had some hotel points, so I put up Shane and his wife in one room, and I had another room, and we didn't invite Charlie. He didn't know about it till afterwards. Actually, it was Charlie's birthday.
Oh.
Yes, and so we were over there, and I did a live stream, and we all sang happy birthday to Charlie and all that stuff on the live stream.
Yeah, that's true.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's like
Charlie.
All right, as much. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god, I can't hear Charlie.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh shit.
What are you writing, a novel, Carrie?
Am I writing a novel?
Yeah.
No, I can't hear Charlie at all.
I'm so glad you said that because I thought that was just my headphones sort of playing up.
No, it sounds like
it's tapping away.
Oh, I can't hear Steve either.
Oh, we can't hear it.
It's probably he's an IT guy, and you know what IT guys are, right? Information. So he's like IT guy, works from home specialist. He has the worst. He has the worst connections ever, and he has no truth when it comes to.
Shut your bottle.
I know he can hear you because he's responding.
I can hear you fine, Carrie.
Can you hear Steve?
Weird.
Yes, I can hear Steve. He's just not. You're not saying that much, Steve. You're right.
Well, it's Charlie. I can't get a word in edgeways.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
I can't hear Steve.
No.
What am I doing? Neck race? What the crap are you talking about?
So here's a famous Charlie story. So he was doing a live stream, and it was a Sunday afternoon, and it was probably 3 o'clock here, which is 2 hours difference where he is. And, so it was 1 o'clock where and he's popping down the Miller Lights. He's going to the door and answering the door, and there's a little scar on his head. So he was gone for like a half an hour, and there were probably like 6, 7 people watching him, like on this right here. He comes back, and he's acting like this for about 15 minutes. Then all of a sudden, this trail of blood comes down his friggin' side of his head. So he said he ran into a shelf, and I'll tell you, he had a gash on his head like this. And if you ever seen that movie, it's one of the Silence of the Lamb movies where they cut Ray Liotta's head.
Well, yeah, and they eat the brain out.
Yeah, he looked like Ray Liotta with the blood coming down his friggin' face.
Oh my god,
Charlie, man.
Charlie.
Good things his wife's a nurse. That's all I can say.
That sounds lucky.
No kidding.
But
hey, and God bless her for being a nurse because I know she's probably still at work.
On my head more times than possibly. Yeah.
I can't hear you, but
But cool. Like,
You can be saying anything you want to me.
What? Yeah, Chris is like Chris
Oh my
is like
god.
the bad Chris. I almost called him the good Chris earlier.
No,
That's my dog.
Kitty.
They cooperate. See,
That's
cats
a weird looking dog. Yeah, those dogs are vicious.
I'm surprised he didn't have a mouse in his mouth. He normally comes in with some sort of animal hunting.
Those dogs are vicious.
Yeah, I have a cat just like that. A black cat. Does not like to be held at all.
All of your outside cats?
I've got 2 black cats. One of them is like a massive one, like Garfield, and the other one, what I just picked up, is like he's my youngest son's cat. So the only person he'd really be held is by my youngest son.
Right.
He's not interested in anyone else. He's like probably going up to his bedroom now to go and sleep with him.
Yeah.
Charlie, stop typing.
So what time is it over there where y'all are?
It's now nearly it's 25 past midnight.
Oh wow.
The night is young. I've got a fridge full of beers, so and it's a bank holiday, and I don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll sleep in tomorrow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. My husband told me I have to be up early to go riding. We got an early day.
Great food in the grill.
But a long freaking day. I mean, it's a whole like 12 hours of riding.
Can't hear me. So
What
make
it's gonna be crazy.
Hey, woman, make me a sandwich.
What did Charlie say? I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Make him a sandwich is what he said.
For me too?
No, I do love sandwiches. Don't get me wrong, but I'll make mine because they're good.
Well, I've got to go and get another beer and answer the door. So you got
Right.
enjoy yourself.
Before you go, I'm going to head off now.
Chris, dang it.
What's up, Steve?
You're going to have to relay all these messages.
You did what?
I'm going to go. I'm going to leave.
Okay, cheers for joining in, Steve.
Yeah. Come next week.
Yes. Chat soon, mate. Look after yourself. Stay safe, yeah?
Stay safe.
Am I saying bye to Steve?
Cheers.
Yeah, Steve's going now. Bye, Steve.
Bye, Steve. Bye, Charlie. See you, Charlie.
Good night, Charlie. All right. Dang it, I wish I could hear Charlie.
You know what's funny is that we're actually going through England just to talk to each other here in America. Because it's only us 3.
How weird is that?
Yeah. And Charlie's a fucking idiot.
Want to go live?
Yeah. Charlie's a nice guy.
Shut up. Nah, go ahead now.
I like you guys. Y'all are awesome.
It's all fun. It's
No, we're not.
It is. It's a good community.
No, we're not. No, we're not. It's
Even
a bad
though I
community.
can't hear him talking shit right now.
You can't
drop out of the old
I
thing.
cannot hear
And
Charlie
like,
at all.
see, she can't hear me.
And I wish
so I can just say like, yeah.
It's all slur. Nothing. You can't
Nothing
hear
relevant.
Yeah. It's garbles. Charlie garbles.
Damn it, Charlie.
Nah.
Charlie, can you hear me?
Charlie, can you hear Carrie?
No, not at all. I can't hear you.
He can hear you.
I mean, what the heck?
Shut up, bald head.
Yeah. At least mine's tan, white boy.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Chris, you need to go live and do some music.
Oh gosh.
No,
that's the job. That is
what?
not my job.
I gotta be in the right mood for that.
Oh.
I'm not drunk enough yet. I've only had 3 beers.
Well, it's still early.
2 beers. What? What's going on?
And I'm probably drunk enough for the both of us. So come on.
Amazing. There you go, Charlie.
God.
Oh, what do you? You got it.
This is your puppy.
She is passed out.
Lay down here.
She is passed out. I think she might be pregnant for real.
So
That's gonna suck.
you think she might be pregnant with your other dog?
Yeah, with the lemon beagle I had.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was a big boy. And she's a small girl.
Yeah.
So which scares me because she's only a year and a half.
Right. Oh, she's fine.
You know. Yeah. So it scares me, but hopefully not. If she is, that would be the ultimate hunting dog.
Right.
Ultimate. Because Cocker Spaniels are bird dogs. And then lemon beagles are deer dogs.
They're lemon dogs.
They're lemon dogs. They hunt the lemons.
Hey, Charlie, can you hear this? You want me to turn it up?
Oh.
So I like this. So I can actually like watch her, and she can't hear me.
That's so wrong.
But I can hear you.
Yeah. So she's probably she's the lucky one. Can't hear you.
Bless him dang rush or something.
I'm sad.
She said she's sad because she can't hear you.
No. I wouldn't be.
No, yeah, he wouldn't be either.
Yeah. You'd be like, yeah, thank God.
Y'all are right. It's a love-hate relationship between y'all two.
Exactly.
Man, I was cooking down to Rush the other day, and I was like, there we go. What's up?
You're all choppy. What?
I said there's no way to have a conversation with him. He just keeps on going.
Oh. He heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should. Why down you?
I would love for one day for all of us to meet up. That would be amazing.
I agree.
Do a cook-off.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know about that. Just have fun. I don't know about a cook-off, but yeah, for sure.
He's just talking nothing, gibberish. I'm translating for Carrie because she can't hear Charlie.
Oh, I missed much, guys.
No, apparently not.
Oh my God.
That I can't hear Charlie, and he's trying to translate, and nothing's coming out.
It's like God, my worst nightmare. Like everything I say goes through Chris launch, right?
It feels like I'm watching a movie.
It's like,
Charlie,
hey,
I can hear you fine. I can hear, well, I can hear all of you fine, to be honest.
like,
I cannot.
Hey, you want like you want me to like massage your boobs? Like,
wow.
Hey, like you seem like a person. Like, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you're like.
I think I know what's wrong with you.
Yeah,
he seems like he's saying a lot.
You don't have enough potato chips on your back. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Potato chips.
I don't know.
Talking about his beard.
I haven't the face.
All right, I have to go watch a train wreck. I'll come back and watch you guys in a bit.
Oh, thanks.
Great.
Well, nice to have you on, Chris.
Thanks.
It's good to meet you. Welcome back anytime, mate.
Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. See you, Gary.
Not good to me.
Bye.
See you, Charlie.
No, it's not. Simply, brilliant, not.
I still cannot hear you, Charlie.
Ah.
Oh
Right.
my god.
Man.
All right, let me leave and come back in.
You do not want to hear me in that whole conversation. I've been like, yeah, you're pretty real good. I don't know. Feels good.
There we go. Kerry's coming back.
Oh, blah blah. Hey,
can you hear him?
Are you joking, Charlie?
Am I what?
Is he really talking or no?
No, he is talking. I can hear him.
Yeah. I'm talking.
What the crap?
Have you got any headphones plugged in or any Bluetooth headphones or anything like that?
No.
Hmm.
I just have my phone.
Yeah, my headphones run out of battery, and so I had to switch to these.
Well,
What do you do?
let me go find them. Oh my god, my dog is so heavy. That is crazy. I thought he was joking at first. But Charlie, you can hear me.
I can. Yeah.
Taking that as a yes.
I want Chris back. It was like hilarious.
Well, damn.
Play off each other real well.
Apparently, I've lost my headphones.
No.
I'm going to run upstairs. Hold on.
Okay.
I am used.
Would it be in the settings? Not no. The microphone's on, so.
It was. I mean, it was pretty cool. Like talking to those, mates or what do I call it?
Friends.
Yeah, the British people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The colonial chaps.
That's
Oh
a good.
my gosh, I can hear you now.
Colonial.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear Charlie?
Charlie.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Really? Really? I can't hear you.
Oh no.
Seriously?
Oh my gosh.
Oh dang.
I thought I could at first.
What the heck?
That sucks.
You can't hear me? Hell, you mother God. I don't know why. I've seen that happen before.
Come on, get your IT head on, Charlie. Why is it not working? You're the man on the steep.
That should
Help
work.
me out.
I'm a novice at this. Charlie's the man with SteamYard.
Nah, that should work. I've seen it not happen, but that should actually work.
Right, I'm gonna. Your microphone's working, so that's fine. Charlie's mic's working. I can't see anything in the settings why you two shouldn't be able to hear each other.
You can hear.
I can hear him now.
Hey.
Hey, you can hear what?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey!
Yeah. Charlie's back.
Oh man, I love.
Sorry.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah. I mean, how weird is it that I have to plug in earphones and then take them out just to hear you?
Maybe you triggered the microphone to work on your phone, or I don't know.
Yeah. I guess it's just an American thing. Didn't mean to make you choke, Charlie.
Steady, mate.
Don't throw up. You good?
No.
Why are you fucking off now?
Huh? Wait a minute. That was like a joke. Because you actually showed up in an old chat. I was like, what? What just happened?
I can't believe how late it is over. I'm not even tired yet, which is weird.
Yeah.
How late is it?
20 to 1 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 7:40 here.
Yeah, I had to wait over 3 or 2 or 3 every morning. I'm like, whatever.
I've been up since 5 a.m.
Oh my gosh. Not me.
Yeah, work's really busy at the moment. We got a because of the virus thing. Because we're like ministry work for well, we supply the U.S. Navy basically, so we got to work.
No. Feels doing.
I just came outside, guys, and I forgot about that big ass bee that's out here.
Get out there, just waiting.
Yeah, it flew off.
I mean, when are you going?
Beg your pardon?
So, Ryan, what do you have going on this weekend? Nothing?
Not much, really. It's just my wife got a hot tub the other day, like an inflatable hot tub. So she wants like a cover over the top. So I've got to put that up, but it's really close to where I've got like a barbecue and like bar area as well. So that's now going to be an extension of that. So when the hot tub goes away, I'm going to have more of a cooking area in the winter.
Way cool. Your bar area is like crazy cool.
Right. That's what I was about to say.
It looks awesome.
I want to make it bigger, but she's not so keen, to be honest.
Looks really good.
Thank you.
What do you guys got for like bar area?
I made it. You know, like the pallets, wooden pallets that you ship things on.
Yeah.
I just sort of upcycled them out of that. I made it out of pretty much all recycled material, and then I had to drink a load of beer for the bottle. I've got like a bottle top bar as well, so like it's loads and loads of bottle tops that I put into a lacquer. So it's like a little bar with like loads of tops on.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah, like a cement area or something?
No, it's just all wood with
on the ground. I mean,
oh yeah, it's on paving slabs.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, we have those slabs too.
Yeah, well, I'm lucky really, but like Deb sort of indulges me a little bit. Like she lets me do as long as it looks nice. She doesn't mind too much, you know.
Right.
It looks amazing. It looks crazy cool.
There's a couple of I wouldn't mind getting some because it butts up against the house. I wouldn't mind putting some more pallets on just so I can hang like utensils on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just for storage, or maybe put a cupboard on the wall, or just so it all stays organised.
I like it. How much weather you guys get?
Over here, it's like, well, where I live, we get a lot of rain.
Yeah.
It's been last few weeks. Well, I'll tell you what. Since we've had the lockdown, since March, we haven't had much rain. But
Yeah.
before the lockdown, we had like 3 months rain in 2 weeks. Everywhere was flooded.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There's like a river near me called the River Misbourne. It's like a tiny little stream normally, but it's a proper river. I've never seen it like it.
Yeah.
Not since I lived there. I've lived there. I've lived in this area about 10 years. I've never ever seen the river like it is at the minute. Just because because it's all like I live in a chalk valley, so all of the rain comes down, then it filters through the chalk, and then it comes out through a river. It's like it looks really nice, but yeah, just the amount of rainfall we've had, it's been crazy. And then the sunshine, so everything's grown really well, and it's all really green and really nice. You got all the animals and stuff, and man, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's always good.
It's like where I'm about an hour outside London, but it's like proper English countryside. You know what I mean? If you were to think of what England looks like in the summer, that's where I live, basically.
I bet it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is nice. I'm lucky. Every day I wake up and I think how lucky I am to live where I live.
Y'all have better landscaping than we do over here, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I love the American landscape. I think desert. I think it's amazing. I think it just because it's
The
so.
desert?
Yeah, just because it's so stark and like all the colours are red and orange and rocks, and I think that looks really cool. But then I'm used to things just being green, you know, so everything's green.
Yeah.
So it's just
everything's water and mud over here. So.
Yeah, true.
And what state are you, Charlie?
I am currently in Colorado.
What?
I am currently in Colorado.
Colorado.
Yes, ma'am.
See, I would love to be in Colorado. I would love to ride in Colorado. Like, it looks amazing over there.
Yeah, it's like, all right, so I don't like it about it. But yeah, we'll move somewhere else. I want to I want fresh air and stuff.
Well, where were you born? In Colorado?
Yeah, not bad. I was born in like Athens, Ohio.
Athens, Ohio?
Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
Yeah, I was born in Athens, Ohio, and I moved around like nonstop.
Yeah. Is that a lot warmer than where you are now, Charlie? Where you were born?
What's that?
Yeah.
Would that be a lot warmer than where you are now?
Athens, Ohio. Like, God knows. I'm back there.
Yeah.
The fans glad.
It's a lot warmer than Ohio. I would think.
It's like a lot of other places.
I think you should move out to Hawaii, Charlie.
I should do what?
Move to Hawaii.
Man, I would love to.
I bet you. I reckon you are a surfer dude just waiting to happen.
I would love to. Yeah, I've actually done that before. I would love to do that. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, I would love to. and like cook it on the beach, and like, boom, came on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm down with that. That was good. Amen. Amen.
I'm nearly into your territory for the length of lives now. This is like 3 hours, 15 minutes. This is new territory for me.
Man, I'm probably gonna bail out on Saturday. Fun day.
You're done. You're done.
So,
Oh, he put it away. There was an RC car that
couple of hours
freaking
of sleep.
flies.
Do me a mo. That's like a whole bunch of chat out there.
What are you saying, mate?
I'm not saying
All right, hold on.
not chat. It's like dumb dumb.
What was
Did y'all
that?
see that? Oh,
I heard it. I didn't see it.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a remote control little car thing.
That
A
thing is
fast one
freaking
as well.
awesome.
Is it like
Oh,
a
no.
petrol one?
Am I getting hit by the car? Can y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can see it.
Are you putting my drone?
It was like a little remote control car, I think.
Yeah, it was an RC car.
Mm.
He was driving it down the road.
Car now.
Then a car came flying down the road.
Oh man, wow.
I remember building like my little brother wanted one, so I built him one. It was only a battery one, but that was
Well,
cool.
this is a gas one.
Oh
My
wow!
neighbor has it here.
Yeah. Oh, he's swinging.
Oh my god!
That's quick.
Did y'all see it?
Yeah, it's really fast.
Yeah, it's so freaking badass.
You just about see it when it goes past. It's like,
Yeah,
That's wild.
that thing is so freaking awesome. My neighbor has yeah, he has a gas powered one. It's freaking awesome.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
I was thinking about like the drone thing.
Oh.
Yeah, those things are like scary as crud nuts because you can lose them in trees like left, right, and center.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. We had one of those drones.
Which I've done.
Yeah, we had a drone.
Yeah.
It got messed up.
My brother bought me a helicopter for Christmas. Yeah. We was around his house Christmas Day. Brought me out, made it up, took it in his back garden. I was drunk and smashed it into a fence. That was it. That was the end of the helicopter.
I mean, to your defense, you were drunk, so.
Yeah. I didn't mean to do it, but it was like, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Bang! It was like, all right.
It happens.
I haven't done it.
They're really tricky to fly. Drones are good.
They're a nightmare, especially like for like cheap drones or anything else. Massive nightmare.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, tree. I'm like, all right, go, tree.
Drones are so hard to do.
They're impossible.
Well, I mean, possible, but impossible, yes.
Hey, come on now.
It depends on how sober you are when you're doing it.
I think if you want a drone, you got to spend money on it to be able to fly it. You know.
I've got like miniature, like trees and everything. So hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super. Like they are really cool, but you got to spend a lot of money on a drone just to be able to fly it properly. And all the new ones are really tiny as well.
Yeah.
And the footage is pretty cool. It's all HD 1080 footage, but it's really small.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bella, I love you.
Take it easy, Charlie, mate.
Yeah. Hit me up if you
All
want.
right. Yeah, I gotta go too. I got 9% battery.
Thank you both for joining in. It's been really cool talking to you both.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun and great. I hope we can do it all again soon.
You've been awesome, Ryan. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining in, Kerry. Cheers, Charlie. I've got some stuff coming over to you. I'm going to post it all tomorrow, Charlie, so you'll be in for a surprise. You'll be able to do your homework then. That's all I'm saying, all right?
Ryan's not awesome.
Ryan is awesome. Charlie,
Yeah. Yeah. He's a good dude.
Right.
All right, Charlie.
You're all good people.
You stay safe,
All
both of you. Yeah, and see you soon. Look after yourself, yeah? Bye.
Yeah, y'all too.
Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.